Hello. Ugh. Hello. It's the word of the day.
I see.
Yep.
Good.
This is probably my last stream for about a week. Going to PAX East, Wednesday. Won't be back till late Sunday. So, this is probably it. This will also be a shorter Calefall lobby than sometimes. I don't know. Someone put that up. I don't know who.
Are they missing?
I think so.
I hope they find their cat soon.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I have a drink somewhere. Oh, it's next to me. It's time to sit here for a bit. And then switch over to Sal, probably. Lobby is open its usual time. So till 12:30 Eastern. So 2 hours about from right now. We opened a little late. Though I'm usually not even in. Till later recently.
They abandoned me.
Rip.
Serendipitous?
Serendipitous. Hello.
What happened?
I don't know. It's like buttons weren't a thing at all. I don't know.
Oh.
I can't even.
Serendipitous.
Cernipit.
Serendipitous.
Why?
It's a word.
Word of the day.
It's the word of the day.
Reading should be a venture, a personal experience full of surprises. You're going to run out of words.
I don't
No, they're
think
not.
that's like
That's-
physically possible.
There's like 100,000.
There's so many
in the
words.
English dictionary.
You should start bringing in German words since they have a definition for everything.
I could. I could mix it up and bring in a different language word.
What's that long word one? Bring that one.
What's the
If you're
long
afraid
word
of long
word?
words,
There's
here's the word for it.
oh the fear of long
You mean the
words.
Fear of long words.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be, but
also
yeah.
The cat poster's gone. There was
Oh.
someone that lost their cat.
Yeah.
You all were like looking at the ground. I don't know what was happening. You both were.
I don't
The
know.
ground.
Oh look.
Yeah, the poster fell on the ground.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, you can
let's
put
go
it back up on the
It
board.
fell.
Yeah, put it back.
What?
Someone's lost cat.
It's someone lost their cat.
That's a. Is that a cat? Is that?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a
Sure.
cat.
Okay.
pretty
Well,
sure
you
it's
know
a
what? If you
cat.
say so, I'm not gonna argue.
You know, you wear a lot of metal. Does that like weighing you at all? Oh, okay, you get hugged.
Okay. Hi.
They're here to alleviate the weight
Gotcha.
of this metal.
Oh, thank you. I guess.
Like, yeah, you got handcuffs here, you got your belts metal, you got like the buttons here metal, you got whatever
Bring
this
a
chain
what?
stuff is.
really
you got your
big
tie has metal
magnet.
on
Hey,
it.
I could say if they're straps, all right.
The only metal thing is the fucking tips. The rest of it is, you know, plastic.
Here, grab it. Whatever.
He's gonna get caught by a comically large magnet.
Ooh.
The ultimate
Yeah,
trap.
wait,
I
even
hope-
your jacket thing you wear mostly as a cape. Have you actually ever
Look.
worn that? I haven't seen you actually wear it as a.
No, I've told you many times. It's too big. Every time. But I only wear it because it has a really good fire enchantment. Not enchantment, resistance. That's
I'm
really.
unenchanted real quick.
Alright, no! Look, I only put this on because someone threw a ball top at me like 3 years ago in my face, and that
You
fucking
want a
hurt.
pipe bomb?
No! Actually, I kind of. Weirdly, I fished one. I have one, weirdly enough. Oh,
They
no,
have
ask why.
many bombs they need to get out.
Oh no. I mean, okay.
I ended up with
There
a
was
dangerous
so-
hobby, and
There
I
were
have leftovers
so
of that
many
dangerous
pipe
hobby.
bombs. There were so many pipe
You want a pipe bomb?
Jeez.
Not
When
particularly.
they returned home last night, they just kept pulling them out of their bag.
So you
I
got
can't
into
believe that.
bomb making?
Yes. So it actually became a rabbit hole of me just going on YouTube, just
just
making some
glad
random
I-
things, just like
I
here's
don't
some...
deliver
And then I
pipe
got
bombs.
off of YouTube and went on some
I
other
did-
sites. I was
I'm
like, oh, this looks cool to
glad.
me. And then next thing I know,
Did
a
you
couple
get
hours later, I'm like,
penalized
I'm
with
making
that?
pipe bombs.
Someone sneaked it into my bag
Oh.
as I was
Oh, okay.
It went
And,
from innocent crafting
thankfully,
to,
I
Yeah.
was able to
That's a
smell
bomb.
the gunpowder and the.
and I just got distracted because I just kept wanting to
Oh,
make it.
good call,
I need to
okay,
get
yeah.
Legos. Maybe that's what I needed.
Yeah, you
Yep.
should like
Yes,
invest
I
in
tried.
I
Legos.
picked up the package,
Probably over
and then it sounded funny.
pipe
I
bombs,
sniffed it,
pressure
and that's
cookers,
the
and
pipe bomb.
nails.
Okay, that's sounding issue. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, yeah.
Pipe
You know-
bomb.
Put it. Did you ever catch the guy? Did you ever catch the guy that slid into the pipe bomb to your
I
house?
tend.
Listen, let me get one of my pipe bombs. I'll just put it in here and it'll look
Don't-
normal.
Don't leave
Find
pipe
out the
bombs in the
maximum.
guild hall. Don't leave pipe bombs in
Mm.
Calefall
Damn, alright.
as
I'm
a
gonna sell
whole.
them at the market.
I'm glad you're
Yeah.
fine though.
That
I am fine.
should
Yeah,
be
please don't leave Pipe
fine.
bombs in Calefall because
Just don't
it's
leave
too
them.
technological.
Oh, is that
What do you mean?
yeah.
It's gunpowder and a button.
No,
yeah,
it's...
This button's
I
too
could
much.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
Maybe
get
we
scared.
Put pipe bomb in there, and then you'll get some pipe bomb shield.
Yeah.
And gauntlets
Look, I tried,
where you
nothing.
punch in your hand.
Ooh,
No,
button.
no, I actually did try. It didn't work.
Then
I
don't
tried
you
all
want a
sorts
pipe
of stuff.
bomb? Listen, I told John that if you guys need a pipe bomb to throw at that Herald guy,
You can give it to John. John's a, I mean, great.
even though
thrower
I
in a way.
haven't
Yeah.
tested the pipe bombs. Anyway,
Don't. Never mind. Don't. Ask John. If you're paying him, he'll probably say yes.
I just want to give these away. I could put in the stew.
Oh. Okay.
Varus would be so angry.
He's very like nitpicky when it's weird because he's so nitpicky when it comes to this place. I guess it's his home and it makes sense. But like everything else,
he's literally the lord of the land.
I mean that's true. But hey, well, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. Speaking of ours, is Varus sick today or what happened to your
He
lord?
doesn't need to.
I don't
be
know.
the
He's
lord.
probably doing something else right now.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Well,
Man, you missing?
I
You
don't think-
missing them? You missing your homie? You missing your homie?
actually, well, kind of a little bit more because they were missing. So yeah, kind of.
I understand.
Don't touch me. you did it in a more like derogatory way. That's really it. I
They
usually
came
don't mind
in,
this.
sat down, waited, and then walked straight
Good.
back down.
Did they?
Yep.
Oh, hey, John.
Are you sure you don't want a pipe bomb?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Please, I need to get rid of these pipe bombs. Are you sure?
Okay, like how reliable do they work? I don't want to. I don't want
I
to.
never
a bunch of shit that
tested.
doesn't work.
Because I couldn't
Yeah,
test where I
well,
was.
So you don't know.
Look, do you want me to go in the woods here and test them?
I don't know, not here, but like, how do I know it's not gonna like blow up on my hand? It's kind of important. It doesn't
Honestly,
do
if you
that?
threw it at someone, they'd probably try slice it anyway and probably blow up in their face anyway.
Probably. But that's not good enough for me to be.
I mean, what's
Why do you
with
have
your
so many
cloak?
pipe
Were you
bombs?
jealous of that Herald man?
Yeah, totally. No, I just like
No, it's a good
wanted
fit.
some new clothes because my other ones are falling apart already.
Ah,
Because they weren't made for athletic youth.
Yeah, I
went
could
to
see
shop
that.
Can I
Want some
have a-
clothes here.
Can I have a cloak? I wanna
backpack.
look like an edgy guy.
you can get whatever you want. You have money.
It's more of the permission, really.
Yeah, but I need to leave
Oh, you still
my
have the hat.
clothes in your house.
Yeah, of
that's why
course.
I'm asking.
Why do I get rid of my work hat? That'd be ridiculous.
Security.
Yeah. That is what it's.
Okay, I know this one actually. Good fit. Nice.
Thanks.
Okay.
You too. Classic.
I mean, thank you. What is this for? A year and a half or so? 2 years? God, it has been 2 years.
Dog.
Oh,
I can't say that word publicly. I'll get
What's,
in
wait,
trouble.
is that word of the
How's
day?
it going?
It's serendipitous.
You want a pipe bomb?
Not really.
Serendipitous? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a known word. Really
Oh.
enough anywhere.
Yeah, it's not
Anyway,
like a super rare word or
Please
anything.
what?
It's
Take these
not,
pipe bombs
but
away
it's
from me.
like, I guess a lot of people
How did you
It's
get them in the first
kind of
place?
common people know
Okay,
about it,
well.
just no one says it. Someone
Yeah.
does say it in a sense. I'm impressed.
So you see, I was just making random things, and then I was like on the
Oh,
internet, like, okay, let me make that, let me that, and I was just following recipes
Fancy
without
with
seeing
the-
the
Oh, you
end
can see, yeah.
result, and I was like, wait a minute.
Happening I found by
How do you
chance.
accidentally make just little miniature explosives?
Because I'm kind of zoning out, and maybe I should get Legos instead of just zoning out making
What's
random
this?
things I see.
The ferrets.
You
If
were
I turned
zoning
out
out
making
making pipe bombs, and you want me
Yeah.
to use them.
Oh boy.
They're the surprise, weapon. They either work very well or, oops, premature detonation.
Oh, listen, do you have
Yeah,
a place
I'm
where
not-
I can test one to see if they actually work?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
You want to take one from me
Until
and
they
go
get to the
test it?
chest.
You can go
I'm
test
gonna-
it yourself.
I'm gonna have a random hobby of creating M911s for some reason.
Oh. I mean, it's fair.
I just read
It's good
books.
money, I guess.
Yeah, I'd read books.
I also
sometimes,
read
too.
books.
Or play like an instrument.
Clearly,
that
you make
sounds
pipe
funny.
bombs.
But sometimes I just want to make things. I like making.
I deliver mail.
Oh, Ludwig.
I'm Ludwig. What have you ever made that's like
Uh,
not a mistake?
let me I can tell
So
you.
I made my clothes I use for battle,
I-
which are
but
enchanted.
regarding
Do you
with,
know if
my
Avarius
business
needs
and
to
the,
deliver mail?
Because the only thing I know is a
CT
mirror and now pipe bomb.
is
Uh,
doing better. Back to normal.
I-
would
So,
say.
like, I made a
they're
necklace
covered
that
in
I
actually
mean, we
kills
have
electric
mail
trees, like,
deliverers, but
these
I don't know if
still
we
in, like,
need
kinda
any
break a
more
little
in
bit.
was
town.
supposed to have
I guess
more onto it, but it just
the
didn't work.
umbrella
So
is
I
kind of, like,
And it didn't
conflicting
really
with
work for
them,
me, so I kind
and
of scrapped
I'm
it.
better
Someone
than
else
them.
now has it.
eat with
So I
them.
just kind of gave it to them.
And
Also,
we'll
if I
leave
can
a
sorry, I don't know if you
note, and he
can
can
tell,
get
but,
back to you.
Ooh, I did make a
That's
bracelet
been
once
really
with like
affecting our
electric.
if
where I
you do
could
see
just
her, like, I guess
because
you already know
of Star
Star
Wars.
I'm very fast.
too happy
I
with
also
messages.
don't put pipe bombs in them.
I tried
Yeah,
telling
like-
you
Yeah, that's like the
who made
basic
it look-
thing.
I don't
Not
know.
putting
I
pipe
don't know.
bombs
That
in
I don't
people's
know. I think she's
mailboxes
just
is
not
like
wrong.
step one of
someone-
gotta put on
mail
the front
delivery.
porch. I don't know if she looked or
Someone put a
She-
pipe bomb in my
Yeah.
bag once upon a time.
They've also just
They
been
sneaked
What's
it
this
in
bump
there.
on my welcome map?
legitimate
Yeah.
I
Oh.
spotted it before it
Yeah. she is
went into
recovering
someone's
already for that,
mailbox.
too. Same with
That's
D a little bit,
Good-
but it's
good.
a little worried more about D.
Listen, I've only shown you the
That day I
mistakes, but
found
the
out I
mistakes
have
are
a good
funny
nose
until-
for
for,
gunpowder.
for explosives.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh,
Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, one was just a loss.
You know.
Well,
Yeah, the apartment currently
sometimes.
stinks.
Listen, I have a
I
lot
mean,
of
like, I
mistakes.
get
You
it,
want
it
you want
happened.
another mistake? I
Pretty
made
much.
like
Now if it's
gloves
costing
that were
me,
supposed to
like,
help
relic
me
thing.
grip stuff better, but instead
Yeah,
they just
definitely.
I just accidentally
Of
crush it.
course.
I'm like, oh, these
Well-
are strength gloves. They're worthless.
What about those? Go on.
Look, a glove.
Oh, I almost fell over.
Yeah, that was.
I made a pair of
Would've
gloves that are
been-
supposed to be
you would've
like
been
help
wearing it.
grip stuff, but it just you
Oh.
can't really control the strength of it, and it kind of just crushes things instead. So even if you're trying to be gentle, you just kind of crush it. So I'm like, oh, oops.
I mean,
What
it's
you
not too
want? You
bad.
want gloves where you accidentally crush things?
Yeah, actually, if it's something like I'm not using
Oh,
anyone
the
else,
handshakers.
They're gonna forget, and you're going to see them go. Okay, we need to be delicate with this. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm
That
gonna
is
use my
their
hands.
problem now.
I have other like gauntlets to use. I'll just know that one.
Oops.
Yeah, he has to
Yeah, I'm
use
gonna give
those
you a
hands to
handshake
pull up
with
the
that.
grippers.
Huh,
The grippers. God,
'Cause, you know, they're the gloves they grip, so you can call them your.
that helps a little bit.
Oh god. All right.
Just give it to
Yeah, I remember
give it
that
to
one
someone
night.
and be like, here you go, go put them
Right
on and go
here.
shovel some snow. Okay, crush the door
That
handle,
one
try and
night
get
we
out.
were Here to here.
Why'd you break my?
Why'd you break?
How did you get those gloves? By the way?
What's the
I
word?
made them.
I made them.
What?
Oh, okay.
I make
Serendipitous, I know is what it is.
Sort of going
Like
to
pipe
didn't know
the
that.
street, so-
Oh, yeah, okay, I believe that.
Isaac keeps on giving the one time,
I was
and
about to
that's
say,
it
it
for
may be
them.
up there,
Hmm.
but it's kind of hard to do that when
Yeah.
so much is going on.
Well, either
It's the highlight of my week.
You like
Yeah,
taking
no
random things. You want my pipe bombs?
Are they the ones? I hope they're not the ones with that funny
No, they're normal
sign.
pipe bombs.
Let's go check inside.
Okay, why have you got pipe bombs?
I think it's like a magnet there. I think. I don't know.
Try and grab your sword.
No, I'm not.
Alright, so
Wow. Right on me, and then immediately full match. We're starting the short grabbing already. We're starting the
Yeah, I
short
guess
grab
so.
already.
Hey there.
Alright.
Anyway, yes, they are
I
normal.
don't know.
Oh wait, I know I need to do. Hold on.
Okay.
We gotta keep this going, and the only way I know how.
Please, I did a hobby by mistake, and
already
then next
done.
thing you know, I'm all
You
like,
can
oh, I
take
made
it,
pipe
technically.
bombs
You
while
can take it,
zoning
it'll
out
come
making
back to
random
you.
things.
Yeah. Hold on.
I see.
Yeah, but it's more
Okay.
funny if you
Pipe
like
bomb.
struggle.
Oh, if you just like struggle, that's fair.
Well, flip it over. Okay, I want to go.
Well,
There we go.
we have good news for you.
This is nice. Don't mind if I do.
Chugging me.
I'm gonna
What?
Okay,
Why are
look,
you
wait.
drugging them?
I'm the gauntlet hero now.
Oh, you are. Oh,
How do
no.
you fucking
Alright.
doesn't even give me
People
any
here, what the
context.
fuck?
They just say you guys are chugging, giving
Normally
medicine.
you hear like
I,
X amount of distance.
I don't.
before it
Yeah, I
does
don't
that,
know
and
why
it's just kind of-
Paddy would think you have context. Like, there's no reason to.
Well, you're not the gauntlet. It could be.
Don't drug
You're
them.
not
I think I
him.
did the same thing.
I'm
Don't
drugging
say
them.
I could be. I have a
They're
skill.
gonna, if they're going to have anything, it's a
I could
Durandal
very
skill.
easily.
Can't
I'll do cocaine myself.
I can make him a
Yeah,
dog and make
yeah.
me the hero instead and let him have a little break for a while.
I don't. Can
Okay,
you?
time
No.
for the
I
cocaine train.
don't really think so.
I sure love trains.
Why did you guys do that? What did you both do that and say? What was that?
I think we both understood the assignment here.
Okay. All right. That was I didn't like that. That felt a little weird.
What happened? What's wrong?
Yeah.
You were so open in front of everyone else. Suddenly you have an issue with it. I see how it is. All right.
What
it
I
was
missed?
just weird. I'm taking my
What I
business to this
missed?
map over here. Look at the map.
No, that's good.
The shore is a map full of stuff and places.
Alright.
What I miss?
He's deflecting.
Oh, no,
he is deflecting.
Oh, it's not deflecting, it's just avoiding altogether. If I don't acknowledge anything
Okay,
happened,
sure.
then nothing happened.
Yeah.
Acknowledge
Sure.
it for me. What I miss? I want to know. Let me in on the joke.
You missed a you comment.
Yeah, like really.
Do I punch someone? Is that what?
What? No,
Yes,
you tell
punch him.
me.
I mean,
Do
yeah.
you?
Yeah. Alright.
Can I
What's
get away
the other
with
way
punching
from
them
it?
if they let me
I was
punch
going
them?
to say, now watch this. She's about to assault somebody on guild grounds. You might want to be prepared.
Sure.
I'm asking permission.
Uh-oh.
They said I
Oh, well,
could.
Yeah, you can punch
Can
him.
I
Consensual assault.
No, I didn't. You can't prove it.
Avaris isn't here. I'm in charge. You can punch him.
Uh-oh.
Finally.
All right.
True power.
Not my fault.
Nice tail.
Remember, you punched me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's all I'll
Was there
say.
more to that?
Oh, you'll see.
So, what's popping? What's going on?
Oh!
Watching a man get punched in
Dude,
the guy.
right in the chest.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
I
it's
appreciate it. It
I
wasn't
don't.
too
I
bad.
don't shoot
Ow.
at that engine.
I was tempted
Well, no,
to do
because
that
I'm
when you said you
outside,
wanted to be the
I'm not
gauntlet
gonna
hero.
force my hands to punch you harder.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
fair. That's fair.
When
that
I'm going
would
to
be
punch
mean.
you, yeah, well, I should punch you.
You
I
punch
think I'll
me,
just-
yeah.
Just go outside, I'll enhance it so
But then I wanted to-
and I'll make it so it's on fire too, and then it'll just...
I can be the
Assault.
gauntlet hero, though.
Weirdly enough, I've experienced that. It's
Stop, you
weird.
violated
Think
the
about
law.
it.
While I'm holding a
I
pipe
can
bomb.
gauntlets.
That's
Would you?
I did experience. No, that's weird.
I thought about doing gauntlets, but
Oh God.
I'm not sure.
Good Lord.
Can't decide yet.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
I
convenient.
kind of want to make an illusion spell now where I just fucking throw a fucking... Not an actual pipe bomb, but fucking something looks like a grenade or something that's not actually. Just fucking vanishes.
Yeah, by the way, you want to test some pipe bombs for her? She made a bunch apparently while she was not paying attention.
Why would I want to do that?
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
fun!
Which part?
You testing it!
I can make explosions from my hands. Why would I want to possibly risk shrapnel getting in my eyes and my body and
Well, these ones are
Put you in a
free.
hazmat suit.
that is not physical protection. Oh, I'm sorry, are these dirty bombs?
Probably are, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what kind of pipe bomb are these? Like you have
I
a
gotta
special
whack my
ingredient you're
finger.
not telling us about?
I gotta wipe my
A
finger
weed
at
you're
that one.
aware of?
That's no good.
powder.
You can't be doing that.
You say chili powder?
Chili powder.
Chili powder.
Yeah, it explodes and
Spicy.
all in your face. You just feel the burning. You
It's
start
a flavor
feeling
bomb.
in your
Why would
eyes,
I want
but
But why would I want that?
oh,
For what reason would I want to test that?
oh.
So
I don't
what
wanna
you
test
do
that.
is you get a smoke bomb, but you replace the smoke with cinnamon.
Oh god.
That sounds. What the
Oh.
fuck is wrong with you? That's a
Are
little.
these
thing.
war
That's
crimes?
the point.
Yeah.
They kind.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Only thing it sounds like
You're
something
right.
Scaly would do. He's reaching his
I don't know,
maybe.
maybe.
Throw out
War
the
crime,
cinnamon
yeah.
smoke bomb.
Yeah. I could see that. It's like the cinnamon challenge, but so much worse.
Oh yeah.
No.
Some challenge.
Oh,
Forgotten
the
at that
cinnamon
point.
challenge is terrible.
I'm gonna try that growing up. That sucked. Ugh.
You
Then
look at
you
it,
be
you're
the
all
golden
like,
hero.
I could eat a spoonful of cinnamon.
No.
I just
yeah,
thought a spell
that
to
sucked.
fill somebody's lungs with some kind of powder of your
That's-
choosing. Awful. That sounds awful.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
really bad.
That should be banned.
Yeah.
Chili powder.
The
Yeah.
Mage Association would ban the shit out of that spell and go, that's
Probably, yeah.
horrendous.
I think I'll call it
lungs be
Alsar's
chili
coughing
powder.
fit.
Oh god.
May your lungs be
I don't.
medicated.
I'm gonna leave you alone on that one. I don't even want to look at you right now. So horrid.
Look,
What?
cat.
You don't want to look at me?
Yep.
You know what? I don't. I'm gonna look straight up.
You?
I'm gonna look straight up now.
You'll look straight up. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else there.
I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen
I
that.
feel like somebody's close to me. They shouldn't be.
Cat.
Oh,
Yes.
where?
What?
Why shouldn't they be
like,
close to you?
What are you
What do you
doing?
not like them being close to you? Huh?
months ago,
What's wrong with that?
I put on these like wizard.
After the comment I said to you,
vision
yes.
glasses, Then
I don't know what
more
they
than
said.
there
It's
is
her being her.
and they run around. It just
You
depends.
I
zoned
zoned
out.
Sure.
What?
I believe you. Let's say I believe you,
Schemer.
actually, yeah.
You scheme. I know you scheme.
I don't know.
Have I actually ever done
They're
something?
searching for it. I don't know.
But I'm currently aware if I can
Maybe.
blame you for properly now.
I poked it with my sword.
Listen, I've only
and-
given the weaponry to Sal,
So, yeah,
okay?
I guess so.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I know it
Weaponry?
was fucking...
Nah, no,
Hold on.
no, no,
Wait a
no.
minute. Wait a fucking moment. Was the bell your idea or was that her idea?
Bell?
That's her idea. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Well,
What bell?
Sal if you
Don't worry
do,
about it.
Sal if you don't.
Alright, I'll just bug Sal. Sal will tell me.
She's probably gonna look at you and go, what bell?
Yeah, what bell?
That is exactly what she would
What are
do.
you talking about? You're crazy. You know you're crazy, don't you?
And thus, you plant the seeds of discord.
Did you know you were crazy?
Sometimes.
That's
I
true.
believe Ludwig is crazy.
I would too.
Yeah, you should.
They are crazy.
Huh.
They are.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
Wouldn't
fine.
inspire the change.
Oh, this is just a little doodad.
Doodad.
I've seen a couple
Yeah.
of times before, like once or twice.
I've made a
What's
few
the
of
knock?
these. They just walk around for me.
Just when you
Lazy cat things.
when you want to go out and do something,
You a
but
fan
you
of
don't
cats?
actually want to go out and do something.
I wonder. That's such a good
I
question.
wouldn't say a fan.
Seems
They're
you
good
always use
bait.
the cat.
Good. Cats appear to be approachable for no reason.
It's a good point.
One would argue dogs are the same.
Depends on the dog.
Yeah. I
This
wouldn't
is a
approach a
cat
pit
too.
bull.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna approach the dog called Princess that's snarling at me.
Yeah, no pit
Well,
bull.
not with that attitude.
Oh,
Quite
yeah,
clearly.
yeah. Absolutely. Let me just approach the dog
She no
named Ludwig
bite.
that's staring at me with mischievous eyes and wants to cast a weird spell on me.
Why is it a weird spell?
Yeah, that sounded like a
Has to be a
weird
weird
innuendo.
spell.
Why does it cast weird spells?
That doesn't sound like
an innuendo at
all.
I don't know.
Course
I don't
not.
know.
You just got
problems.
I cast perfectly normal, reasonable spells.
What spells do you cast?
Let's see. A funny wall. I go boom. I light on fire. Sometimes, it's been a while, but I used to do it all the time. I cast a what
sounds
what I
like a
call
weird
it? Bouncing, little
Something
bouncing
to
note
yourself.
lines. Rats. I summon rats. That's a thing.
I don't
do.
know if rats is a normal spell.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like
it
a
can
normal
be if I
spell.
use it enough.
I do not
I mean,
believe there's a spell.
You
that is
practice
normal named
hemomantic
rats.
conflagration.
Rats.
In
Yeah.
other words, ew.
Let's normalize rats.
Ew.
I clean up after myself. That's all that means.
Oh, you
What?
clean up. I'm sorry. I
so
didn't
is that the
realize
market?
that
Let's go to the market. What the
spewing
fuck?
You could do
your,
magic without
your
the need for
boiling,
Alright.
burning
Let's all go
blood
there.
on people was
Maybe I can sell
socially
something.
acceptable.
My magic doesn't require any
Uh.
cleanup. But yours is grosser.
Exactly. See?
I deal physical and emotional damage when I fight.
No. You deal sensory
They are
damage.
physically damaged if I fight.
I deal more than sensory damage.
Yeah, you damage my senses because my sense of smell has to smell burning blood, which is gross.
I mean, I don't know. The
pretty true.
fire might burn you a bit more than the smell.
Oh, the fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that what you think?
Not really. I don't
Nah,
advise
I don't
thinking.
think so.
I don't do that. Thinking is what gets me in trouble half the time.
Yeah, it does. That sure
As
do.
I've been so warmly told by the others. Everyone else just fuck off and go to the market.
Yeah, it's pretty normal. Like no one pretty much stays here anymore, so we usually just kind of leave the place after a time because yeah, everyone's out in the market.
Hmm.
I have no more speaking lines. It's
Yeah.
time to go to the market.
I have no speaking
guess
lines
it's-
myself. I'm going to the market. I don't know.
Guess it's the new arena.
They have an arena out there?
No.
No. But it's
Although,
new
you're in
arena,
charge
that's
and
where I'm
Zavari's not around, so you could make an arena if you wanted to.
I don't
Nope.
think that would go well. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the townspeople would start yelling.
Yeah, it's pretty late. And like fighting in the middle of the town square basically is not good.
They're gonna pull you into a back alley screaming. They're gonna beat you up and steal your boots.
They can't have my
That's
boots, those
right.
are mine.
Oh, they'll take your hoof boots. Your hoots.
I don't have
Your
boots.
boobs. Your boobs. Boobs. Boobs.
Anyways, trying to go out to the market to see what everyone else is up to.
I
Or we're gonna
guess.
watch over the guild hall for a little bit.
I don't know, I'm probably just gonna stay here. I might go do some paperwork.
Hey, fair enough. Hey, we'll come check on you every now and then, make sure you're at
Mhm.
least having some
No,
sort
you
of
won't.
entertainment.
Yeah, you probably won't, but
You don't know. You know what? Just to spite you, I will. I'll come back in here and be like, all right. And you'll be in
I'll
the back
probably
doing
yeah,
paperwork.
I'm probably gonna be like
Yeah,
doing
and so
paperwork or
you'll
like cleaning the
never
rooms
know.
or something.
Right?
But I
Like,
did.
in theory, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I believe you, right? I don't.
But let's say you do.
But I don't.
I have to switch to Sal. Yeah. Let's can I Whoa.
You know what these mother lovers did? Jess? You know what they freaking
what
did
did
to
they
me?
do? What did they do? What did they do?
Let me tell
Pookie?
you what they
What
did.
did they do?
So,
Tell me.
so they
Tell me
were
what
like,
they did.
So, I'm gonna kick you in the mouth. I'm just going to reach out my foot. Okay. What? I've had a long day. I'm feeling a little antsy.
I want to scream.
I understand. Truly, I do. So hear me out.
Okay.
the peelable.
Yeah.
And they
take
didn't.
it off.
And they didn't get rid.
She tie bricks he likes.
That's bad thoughts. Bad thoughts.
Items are never a thing
Tie bricks he likes.
They're more forcing my hand.
Is this
than I-
Sal?
they're more
Yeah.
forcing my hand at this point.
Cool. No one else sparkles.
Yeah. I'm relatively easy to figure out.
Also, what is this bell? Ludric said that he won't tell me.
What bell?
Why do
Nothing
you
said
look like
you'd say that.
like the embodiment of like trying to summon Satan?
My boyfriend's a demon.
Man,
Here right now.
what is this? What is
Yeah,
this?
you know, like maybe he'll show up. I could summon him.
Oh
I don't know what bell. I don't know. I have no contact.
They said that I give the idea for the bell, and I'm like, oh, what bell? And they're like,
See, it
oh,
worked.
What bell?
I'm kind of impressed, I guess.
What's the bell?
She was questioning why I'm dressed like I'm summoning a demon, and I said my boyfriend's one.
That is so real. So real.
And then you showed up.
You should summon them.
It worked.
Yeah.
I could.
Please don't. It is funny. It's not very comfortable.
3 a.m.
No.
just summoned in the kitchen. Can you open this jar of pickles?
Swear to fuck.
That's a good idea.
Well,
You have several different ways of opening the jar, and yet you went with that one.
It's the funniest option.
Can you open this for me?
Since you're not a demon, if they summon you, you can do whatever you want. You're not bound by contract. You can beat them up.
okay, so here's the problem with that. I like where your head's at. One, she will beat me in return for whatever I do. Two, I like to wake up as me. She knows where I sleep. I could be dead asleep and she doesn't.
Or alternatively, you could be sleeping in the couch instead.
You think that will stop her from doing things?
Worst
No.
scenario. You're
Yeah.
in the basement, chained up to the wall.
Huh?
No,
Why
even
are you
worse.
nodding at that?
What?
Even worse, in the backyard in a doghouse with a leash around.
Yeah, in a kennel. That would be crazy, right? If you wound up in a
That
kennel.
would be crazy. you just like having more and more days, don't you? Every day. Every other fucking day. Alright. You were going to be free.
Holy
It's time to
shit.
begin
Toxic
now.
Yuri is crazy.
Have you seen two lesbians fuck before?
I have. I sure have.
Right in front of me.
What a sentence.
Mazel tov.
Did Ida just run off?
We did it. We did it.
Oh.
Amazing. We finally did it.
Holy shit.
No.
What?
Yeah, she made a bunch of pipe
Okay, just
That's
letting you
really
know,
funny.
pipe bomb's a little bit of a dirty word in our. There's literally a pipe bomb in the street that you're living in like 2 years ago. 2 years
It wasn't
ago.
me.
Aww.
I made 21 of those.
Yeah, I know it wasn't you.
This would be
but-
sweet.
Not all 21.
Would be.
It would be.
So I can make my bombs.
You say that and she's just gonna pull out the bat and start hitting me with it and go, alright, 3 times over.
Pipe bombs.
Yeah.
I'll see. I'll see.
Not
how well
nice,
you make
not
them.
nice,
I happen
no.
to be quite the expert in making bombs. I've got a lot of experience.
I'd like to use some pipe bombs in case they're going to be useful in space.
Smart.
Anything interesting happen lately? Aside from the,
I don't know, of course.
infinite
Well, the explosion.
prison?
Well, yeah. He's had to have a good enough arm to propel.
Thankfully, no. You
Not
can
really.
buy it again. What? I mean, is it?
Well,
No, you're not. You are guilty as a dog.
True.
Alright, so.
What are dogs guilty of?
Deliver them.
So, I visited a very specific clown recently, and
They're testing one.
I got a cloak. And this cloak, the clown was very hesitant in giving me instructions to the cloak, but gave me the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Are you asking me to identify the cloak for you?
yes,
I
please.
had no place to really
Okay.
test that.
So, last time I did
Oh,
that,
you have the
I warn you, it lit a barrel on fire here.
Fucking forest.
That did happen.
I don't know if a virus will be very happy.
I don't want the
doing that.
He broke our fucking table.
He
I
did
can
do
light
that.
one of his fucking barrels on fire.
That's true.
Okay.
hey, you want to do some explosive
Here,
Still was
let's go.
fucking come to my house, and I don't want that.
It does sound like we need to practice.
Eh,
A few
you
problems.
can probably use it.
Yeah.
Deliver them.
Sorry, the
I'll
cloak.
put them in your
Yeah?
I'm gonna get
Yeah?
Lucha to
Oh my
identify it.
How
That's
original.
probably the best way
No.
How
to
original.
find out what
I
actually
would
is.
request that you don't do that.
you
That's
get
what
that?
I
Well, I mean,
said.
generally it's not the best way. Listen, the best way is just to wear it and see what happens.
Oh my god.
He's hungry.
Now,
It's worth the ask.
the best way to knock down
It was.
is to
I can
identify.
appreciate a man asking.
Alright, well,
Going to eat like a possibly potentially dangerous
I've seen them.
He'll be fine. If anyone's gonna be fine, he'll be fine.
Just devour the magic and learn it.
You just give me your
They
goal.
don't normally deliver in our
Alright,
location.
it's time to go inspect cloaks.
Not Dragonite.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go
Oh,
wrong?
actually, Arcana.
I'm identifying.
Do you want
the
a failed
cloak.
prototype?
I'm identifying you.
We're
Yeah,
identifying the cloak that we got.
Trying to make a new type of weapon that is less problematic using two conflicting energy types.
I got a cool hat.
I can potentially.
It says number 1 on it.
It's fine. Like,
Okay, so
It's got like drinks.
like I said,
Oh, it was like one of those like.
you know, utilizing
Yeah.
two different
I'm number 1 now, so.
focusing them
That's
individually,
just it.
and keeping them separated from each other. So to establish a proper boundary between them. That way they don't actively interfere with each other.
Crazy symbols I have to cast or do magic. It's so intense.
It's like a winner's plimp.
Offer you a sword. You want to eat a sword?
Looks like we're higher.
There's so many crazy things happening.
And this?
Magic comes in many different forms.
This is slightly higher.
Boyfriend caller.
You know what? Give me just a little.
No. No.
And then finally,
It's a really elaborate ritual going on.
anyways,
The ship.
Not you didn't have to do all that. You just wanted to
I
create.
traded a maid outfit for it.
I am a shaman. It's what I do. Yes. So ritualistically,
Yeah.
you cast it. There's a lot more into it, but I'm too lazy. I'm tired. It's been a long day
People always
for
say
me.
like
I
if
just
you ever had to
bibbidi bobbidi
piloting
boop.
a plane.
There it is.
Super.
Okay, fine.
They're just like
I had to pull knobs and press buttons. I had to.
Got it. Oh.
Yeah.
I would have done it, but I feel more comfortable you doing it. I'm gonna be honest. Also, the clown was shit and didn't give me the instructions.
Well, I didn't actually be able to tell you what it actually does and how it works.
No.
You just gotta get, you know,
I literally had to get help from
instructions.
magic.
I have the high ground.
Because the person
No, you don't.
that was with me had to cast the massive shield spell around the ship as we were.
I know you have dog eyes, but you know I'm like right here on the highest.
I know how to drive
Uh-huh.
stick.
You don't have the high ground. There's no ground there. There's just the books.
analog.
Documentary. Never know.
Oh wait a minute.
Yeah, of course.
Get us out! Ah.
Did you get?
What
Did
tag
you
team
get
combo
anything
is what?
from the identifier? You get anything from the identifier?
But yeah, you know.
You're confusing with the. Yeah, I was going to say, like, you know, like,
Right.
unless they show that,
Oh,
even
it
if
helps
it's
if I
based
have
off
my
real
brain
life
on
events, doesn't mean that they're going to be showing every single.
if I got any information, it's so quiet.
Right? I feel like every time you like polymorph into something, your height changes.
It tends to.
They got smaller.
The fucking the
I'm
cow
smaller.
out here being all like, I am tall, and then you have dog here being like, I'm small.
Oh.
I don't. Is there
Like
any
dog
that I'm
plateau.
like average size? I don't think there's any that I'm like the
You?
same size as me. Yeah, but like
Interesting.
I'm usually the. Yeah, I don't think I have any like weird polymorph form that's the same size as I usually am.
Resistance against elemental damage minus like light and dark magic. And when you're wearing it, it'll muffle, you know, like if you beasts off in the distance, it'll muffle the noises they make. But it makes beasts very much aware of your location. It kind of attracts them to you.
That sort of stuff like you do.
So you got a stealth
Isn't it perfect for Adrian? Like, no joke.
I mean, it gives him resistances, but like it also makes every animal notice where he is and want to come to where
Yeah,
he is.
and what is he? He's a beast tamer.
Not every beast is a tameable beast.
What do you mean? I can tame this T-Rex. Trust me, bro.
Trust me. I'd win.
I'd win.
On 100 men versus one gorilla or whatever.
Except for light and dark.
It's time.
And attracts beasts to you.
Well, elemental damage.
We're going to the island.
Elemental damage.
Yeah, and we'll have to do that.
The
Like,
island.
it's warm and everything.
Yo, if it rains
time.
acid
Maybe, like,
blood, you'll be resistant to it. Isn't it?
Next week sometime.
Resistant is not meaning
I'll get the
nullified,
stuff
but it
together.
still don't like
Yeah, never mind.
That's why I had this.
I forgot who all's coming.
Me
we need to
too.
Make that list again.
I don't. It's been so long. I'll make a new list.
for our bodyguards. I'm pretty sure Lutric was bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron said he'd get us a boat.
I think we were taking John with us too.
Think so.
We'll make the list later.
Yeah.
Are you still doing that?
They're trying to grab your tail.
Yes! I was waiting for the seas to calm down from the winter, and it is finally springtime, the best season to go and adventure.
I see.
Yeah, that's true. I just I'm sticking like I'm
What's this whack-a-mole?
But I would have preferred that, the bigger number, because it's easier to blend in.
Okay, hold on now.
That is the extreme whack-a-mole.
It's no longer whack-a-mole. I do not win this game. You don't either.
It was jam-packed because, like, well, Halloween Tragedy, we're all going to the same school now.
So mine had like 80. My high school graduating class was like 80.
Not the high ground. The high ground. No, put down. Down. Ow! Fuck you. Ow! Stop it! Quit!
Not class, we're talking about year.
Year, like
everyone how am I doing this?
In my whole high school, we all graduated high school at that many people.
You know, you could just push the box.
I could do that.
Give a wobble.
Just shake it a bit.
Don't like these.
Like, see,
This was like, what was it, like 3 hours or so?
You were taller.
4 hours? I can't remember how long it was.
You're still taller. You still have your height advantage.
Yep.
Are you all comfortable with this? Does this make
You know,
you
you
feel
can
better?
also just do the Mario thing where you jump on their head and shrink them.
It's a good idea.
I'm 90% sure that does not work.
Let's find out.
Diploma was, I believe.
So
I think was the.
I don't know what the size of your year is, so maybe it won't be as long.
What are you doing?
Shorter. It's supposed to make you shorter. What? Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it
I'm
works.
going down. Mm-hmm.
We'd have. We didn't have anyone on my
You could make them short, just shoot a beam at their legs, it'll disintegrate their feet.
Man, that's crazy. I could also make everyone short around me. That's called not being that rude.
I'm just talking about their sword, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
oh,
I mean, any sword would make someone's knees go out if you hit them with it.
The beam.
thankfully so.
It's a beam. That's true.
FIT, the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City.
Fun beam.
No, it's like it's
The grand fun do I get hit by it?
school in New York City. It's not Juilliard. No, not Juilliard. That's the music one. It starts with S. There's another really good art.
Birds aren't real.
I knew it! I heard it! I heard it in the
The
distance!
lightest mumbling of it.
I heard the lightest...
Call to action.
We watched a whole documentary about it.
Really easy to get into. And I
How's your
didn't have
train
any other
construction going?
college
I'll
would
get it one of these
take me
days.
in for. Otherwise,
There's a lot of just like scrap ones in the basement.
not even Chameleon.
He's making
Yeah.
loadings and one of them goes right.
Like community colleges that were
One
like,
of these days.
practical in New York.
I'm expecting your first version to look like a fucking horrifying abomination with skin stretched over it.
Queens, and it was like
Probably.
Skin. If you think it has skin, you're crazy.
it's like this wasn't.
It would be clay or rock, or it would just be a bunch of feathers. Not of the same color either.
But wouldn't it be more realistic if it had flesh?
That's the one I'm.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Is that the one that's in
I'm
New York City, or
saying.
is that the one that's in Georgia? I don't know. Okay, I applied to that one as well.
Also, you had to put a hand grenade in it.
I know I want to get in. But that's a pretty good.
I can get some pipe bombs.
Exactly.
Please do not get into Nella's pipe bombs.
Why not?
A cylinder-shaped bird.
She was not paying attention. She was making her sound.
Yeah, well, I have grenades from like a pawn shop in Zafira that they said were duds. Who knows?
Oh, you want a pipe bomb?
Yeah.
No!
I want a pipe bomb. I need bombs.
Yeah, I bought like a whole box of grenades from like a store that said they were like dummy grenades, but I'm like fairly certain like they're not all the same weight, so I'm pretty sure some of them are live grenades.
My goal coming back was to get rid of all the pipe bombs. I got rid of all the pipe bombs.
Just a 1% chance every now and then. It's just one of those might go off in
Yeah.
someone's hands, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, time to flee.
It's a fun surprise for everyone.
This particular.
Is this the time to refund we were talking about?
Yeah.
I was just making things. I was on the internet. I went down a rabbit hole, and as I just kept mindlessly making stuff, I ended up with that.
I've been making birds.
I actually made a water like purifier thing too, because found out how you can make one of those.
Well,
I suppose it's true,
and Sal's making birds now.
I never even.
Cool.
Yeah. I found the instructions on how to make birds. So I'm trying to make one.
Yeah, because even when I was a kid, it was like Juilliard and Berkeley.
They're real.
But like music.
No, they're definitely not real. They're like golems.
Hey, can I like take them to like a government brainwash facility to make them think birds are real?
They're not real.
My oldest sister was the only one.
Birds were made up for TV.
For a lot.
Code word: birds are real. Code word activated.
Use
Gotta
the
go to
code
work.
word birds are real for a discount on your next subscription.
Oh my god.
Okay, what about... Okay. Alternate theory, Sal. What if birds were real at one point and they were all killed? And now, they're drones.
I appreciate that, though.
Because surely cavemen were making fake
Yeah.
birds.
I found out how to hook it up to my shower. I'm all like, good. If my pipes are bad,
I
then it
know.
doesn't matter. Now I can just have nice, clean water.
The thoughts. I'm expanding your mind, Sal.
The thing is, this is for someone's medicine, so I'm not gonna be.
So,
where are the pine bombs?
Cocaine.
yeah.
Our
So
comics,
after making a bunch of pipe bombs and realizing what I made, I thought I need to buy Legos if I'm going to mindlessly make stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Absolutely.
Or like that, or the like giant connects Ferris wheel. It takes like 18 hours to make. Like a big Ferris wheel.
So you could do.
It's like $500.
Yeah, you could also do that thing that Kareem always goes nuts over. Back when he was around and worshiping the pole, talking about it in places, whatever. He was just going with these little robots he used to make all the time in his spare time. I think they're called like
Salutations!
Uncle something, or something Uncle.
I know how to put together like a pocket watch. So it's like pocket watches. I could probably maybe try making up a wind-up toy because gears and all that. Very simple.
You can make a bomb.
Wind-up bomb.
You can make a bomb!
Yeah.
You know how much we need one of those things.
Yeah, you can make like the comedic like cartoon bomb with the big twisty thing that walks. You can make one of those.
Oh, those little bob
Yeah, yeah, you can make one of those.
It's approaching you. Give it a hug.
I'll give it a kick.
Paint it like a tennis ball.
I don't know if you want to kick a bomb.
Oh, not with that attitude. Remember, the goal is scoop it with the foot, launch
Yeah,
it.
you paint it like a tennis ball first, and then you release it.
That's how you get me to go after it.
Yeah.
How could I forget? How could I forget?
I feel very bouncy today.
You feel bouncy? What?
Yeah, no, music. It's lovely, ain't it?
What music? That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, what are you listening to?
Currently, believe it or not, Voltaire, lovely band, lovely guy.
Do you have your own theme music in your head?
School has that
Just
same
while
deal.
you're
It is like a
existing?
massive campus that's like
Sometimes.
super blended in.
No,
with
other
a
time-
cool ass forest like valley.
Way
Like,
back in the
it's like-
day,
like an hour and a half to like
and
anywhere that sells.
technically I don't do it as much, but there's an old record player in this hat that sometimes I'll turn on.
Is it your theme, I suppose? Or
Oh, say again?
is it your theme, or is it just like a record you keep playing?
Oh, I could put any record in, but there used to be an old, there used to be a theme. I just don't remember where I put it in all this, in all. Hey, listen, I have like we've talked about in the past, I have a lot of items
There's nothing good.
that are just stored in this hat.
That's why you need
things
a
have come
pipe
out of
bomb.
California, but there's nothing good there.
Oh yeah. I'll put a pipe bomb right next to my my 10 layers of dynamite that I can constantly pull out, and nothing bad will happen at all.
You're just pulling out dynamite, doing something, and then you just pull out pipe bomb, like, oh yeah, this, and then place it with the stack.
One's just a deer.
I don't know. I've always found dynamite a little.
You know what? In a weird, fucked up way, I'm actually used to that.
It's simple.
Because
Stick
that's
up
like
gun
how I
power.
grew up. That was like that's how.
Like,
it was.
yeah,
So
simple.
you would just be driving dude like
It's
around,
simple.
and someone like
light,
Jeep Grand
fun
Cherokee would just have like
roll
a deer strung up on like.
Oh
the
yeah, no.
over the top
It's
of it.
simple. See, it works.
That's fucking.
Not to say anything
It is-
bad
it
about
is
the
a crazy
city,
place.
it just feels a little over.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, yeah, you're right. Very different. Yeah, you're right. Very different.
I was about to make a joke that I don't think anyone else.
Granted, from what I've been told, the pipe bomb is a little bit stronger.
Still talking about they use a different thing.
Depends on how much you put in.
I wouldn't mind maybe borrowing.
I guess
It's getting that much chili powder you put in it.
Kind of an expert on
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb.
But I don't know what the hell I'm getting
Better
into.
question.
That's
Hello
the
there.
problem.
Oh, hello.
Why would you use
What?
a pipe
Yeah,
bomb
yeah.
nowadays
Pipe
when you
bomb.
have enough cash to buy actually?
That was a random thing for you to walk in, and I'm so sorry. Interesting armor.
It's new.
How you doing?
Gonna survive a pipe bomb?
Right? Last time I saw you was at Shutdown ages ago.
Time for preparation.
Yeah,
let's say,
probably
so,
a minute, yeah. And again, it's just the principle. It's just the like getting to say that and like having the knowledge of that's what you're doing and that's what you're using is like.
I need to make the.
I find it hilarious that like I still love the fact that my college education.
The Warren's pipe bomb, where when you
Yeah.
light it, it shoots out swords. The Warren's secret zone.
Not here for a good.
Don't know yet.
Not here for a long time, but a good time certainly.
I got a new helmet.
See,
And
that's
while
that's
it's
the
cool,
drawback
it
of
makes me look
college,
way
yes.
more evil than I am.
I just, yeah.
Yes, my
Lila asked
possibility
Villains.
back if I just decide.
Oh my God, that guy.
Can't believe it.
And eventually have a long and lasting public career.
I feel more.
You are the reason
I
we go
don't
into
know.
comms and go, okay, guys, listen, this is sound crazy, but the gentleman in the black and gold armor with the skull motif all over it, not the bad guy we're
Yeah,
after.
not-
Please do not shoot them.
Yeah.
I get it, I understand. Don't.
I don't know. I feel like the villain isn't you, but whoever makes you wear the helmet. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Doc. Might I see that helmet on you one more time?
It's also going to depend
Putting
on
it
how
out
many
there.
people are coming with.
You know what?
Villain!
Just
Yeah,
put it out there.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I get there's a lot of Spartan, like Roman sort of inspiration, but at the same time, I feel like it's like they took that and then slapped skulls on it.
We're going to be Romans, Sal. We're going to be Romans while we invade this island.
To make the enemy feel.
I don't have. I have a pirate outfit already.
That reminded me, I need a pirate outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that.
I'm gonna laugh if we accidentally twin.
They were out there in space.
I have a funny feeling there's a potential
only
chance
thing
for
my
it.
company
Tell you what,
can
I'll just make sure she's a
nowadays
gold
I mean, there's-
so that way you can't match
tyrants and
fully.
flavors, so
I'll make you a
you wouldn't
cat.
be afraid.
Ah, men of my culture.
It's almost a worthy trade. Oh my.
It's almost a worthy
As flattering as that is, it's a funny man.
Are you turning them into dog for?
This is all new.
I'm not putting that pieces together. I'm not.
I haven't been here forever.
I'm gonna.
There's a reason it's pure.
I'm not-
It's actually.
gonna be-
And just a joke between the two of us.
I'm gonna run.
Well, a joke for one of us, revenge for the other.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
It's worth it.
Here's the medals.
Oh, it's mostly just
One day you're
steel.
gonna fucking just see all your stuff in Jello.
Steel?
Yeah, steel plate at the end of the day is still steel plate.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
Where's
Just
my,
go into your
like,
office, everything's
papers?
in
They're in your office. Okay, just all your books in Jello, your papers in
Yeah.
Jello, your
Plus, it
pens
means
in
I could
Jello.
do
carry
it.
a whole bunch of really heavy exotic metals.
I
can just
already
put
have my
them
phone
in
in
metals
Jello.
or,
So I've already got to worry about how I go to sleep. And like whether or not I'm in a vulnerable position for Sal to sneak something on me.
Yeah.
while
You're
I'm sleeping.
It
sleeping.
also means this is a hell of a lot
Am I in
easier
a
to
vulnerable
repair.
position?
I woke up like this whenever I went to sleep, so you know.
That's okay. I woke up as a cat whenever I came to.
There's a few
Ow.
former Spartans in my company.
We have a healthy relationship.
We have a healthy relationship.
Is that why they said toxic Yuri earlier?
disarm one of
Presumably.
Well, the question becomes this: am I cuddling her at night because I love her, or is it cuddling her so I know where her hands are?
I
at all
got it
times?
disarmed, otherwise I wouldn't be here as well as a lot of other people out here. But still.
I know during the
You know, I understand what you mean by toxic fury now.
Made a version of the
Not that
armor that had
toxic.
an atom bomb built into the suit in case the Spartan decided. to
Man, I want that type of relationship where I have to worry where I'm sleeping.
Don't inform me, I'll probably learn later.
Oh yeah, that's the type of stuff I read online.
The user of the suit decided to rebel.
All right then.
That sounds like
No,
what
we
they
can't
would
pass
do
those in public,
normally.
otherwise I would.
Granted, maybe not to that extent,
What-
but like...
Arcana, what do you think is a good prank?
Atom bomb? Not really.
Pipe bomb.
What's the
I'm
severity?
trying to
I don't know if
respect
you're
the rules.
familiar with
Say
the
again?
suit's normal capacity.
Go behind a
So
corner.
what's
severity?
There was a
Swords.
Because normally, if I remember, in my brief time...
Like, haha, funny, or someone might get hurt.
Annoyance, but no
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
See, I'm civilized.
So annoying. So like a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
You briefly pissed them off.
I know.
Yeah, but the
That
point
was
is,
a moment of regret.
Jump in here.
The point is,
Yeah, just gotta hop in.
Ooh, mysterious hole. Remember the last time we went to a
go jump in
mysterious
there.
portal that we didn't know anything about? It worked out
Oh, I
for us
thought you wanted
so
an
well.
example.
No, I don't want an example on me. I don't want an example on me.
I suppose sending someone into a small
yeah,
pocket
that's
for
a
an indefinite amount of
I
time.
don't need that kind of fire.
There used to be somebody who used to
I
do it
don't
all
need
the
that
time.
kind of explosive.
Didn't one of those wipe out half a
It has
continent
its
on
uses.
Armada?
It does. It
From
does have
what
its
I
uses.
read of those reports,
Somebody used to keep an
yeah.
entire, like, a hangout zone in the little pocket portal. Alex, and
I've been
like
tempted
a
to do
fridge,
that.
Nah, fuck that.
like a fridge, a couple of couches,
But
you know, like
you
some
know,
TV.
Granted, it
It
was
wouldn't be too
Where would they
hard.
go?
I don't know
Be
if it
fun.
was there. I forget if I forget if it was a full-on Nova bomb or if it was like
Maybe.
a smaller caliber one bomb.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But that still could fuck up something. Again, it's hard to remember.
Would you consider?
those,
Would you
documents
consider?
to
Just
say
like
it
a few
wasn't
more
in
of
the
those
metal.
bombs, maybe the war would have gone easier.
Eh.
I can't tell if I'm just a
put up
bull
with
or if his arm is actually
Had
just black
an
and
idea.
gold.
Like
Or
they
if it's
don't
red.
utilize this Matt gun so well because they should have
It's
just made
kind
like
of red.
glass
You
cases
are
out
dull.
of
It's just
like skeleton cruise ships.
Filling the cabinets
Just
with
make them like
popcorn.
an FTL drive. Make like a swarm of them and do that for most of the war once they realize they're losing.
Man,
Decent.
resources though. When you,
I
when
get it.
you're,
You got that dog in you.
when
It's
you're,
alright.
you know,
I in fact have that dog in
when
me.
you're
That's why
got that
it's
dog,
better
it's
than
alright.
skeleton crew.
Replacing all the pens with rainbow ink.
yeah, you would think so, but
That's
like,
cool.
I
I
would
swear.
imagine that
Yeah.
was,
No.
like,
If I
when
sign
your
one of my
planet's like a
contracts, then
glass
Pink
I
gel
have
pens.
a
I'm just gonna
rainbow
replace
ink.
every one of your
I'm
pens.
going to be mocked.
You start doing
That's
Glittery
it.
pink.
It's all over their pens.
That'd be really
Yeah.
funny.
Let's see. Let me think. What's another
Person.
invisible
That's
ink?
what I did. Mimi. I got
All
my
of it's
fucking
as
paper
invisible
rainbow
ink.
Military bureaucracy, likely.
Oh, again, that's so much disrespect to the person, though.
Well, it's fine. You'll still be able to write.
The candles. Like if they ever light candles, or do you have candles in your house?
I don't mean the recipient.
Do they light candles in their sleep? Oh.
Not
Shrink
well,
the shoes
not usually.
slightly.
But let's
Wait.
not worry
The
about that
paper?
because the time in this guy
Oh,
is
for
just
them.
confusing as hell.
Uh-huh.
Shrink up one of their clothings ever so slightly.
Someone
That sounds like just putting it in the dryer.
Yeah.
I'd
yeah.
actually be pretty okay with it.
No, but like
Adjust the
magic.
furniture and adjust the furniture and some
Oh, yeah.
Practically
1
all
to 2
primary
inches.
colors. I wouldn't be upset.
Slightly move.
Dye their clothing all pink. Just bright pink.
I feel like they've probably done something
I mean,
similar.
I like.
Wait,
color
even
pink.
better,
That wouldn't-
because
that
you guys
wouldn't-
use like, because different like
We all
body
get- we
wash
all
and
get
shampoo for all the
matching
fur. Replace it with like something that dyes their fur pink.
I won't complain.
I would change my fur to be pink for a little bit.
Yeah,
That'd look
no,
great.
especially if
Better get used to checking your shampoo. One of these days. When you least expect it, like 6 months from now, you're gonna have completely forgotten about this conversation. Boom! Pink fur.
Change the shower head so fucking when they turn it on, just immediately jets jet pressure.
That's so sad.
Imagine.
That's okay.
You'll
It'll
fill it
match your
full
eyes.
of spiders.
Oh no.
Probably not.
You would much
That's just a snack for them.
You eat spiders? Spiders! Tasty.
Delicious spiders.
So.
I mean, they actually aren't that bad, depending.
So chock full of fiber.
But yeah,
Crunchy for the most part.
Crunchy.
If they have like channels binded to like the remote, just change all the bindings.
It's they're crunchy.
Sure,
Crunchitize me, Captain.
I feel odd about that comment for some reason. I don't know why.
Listen, what you do with your cereal brand mascots is not of my prerogative. I'm good.
It could be indeed. More than good.
from here,
I don't.
Indeed,
the more
prepare.
I feel like you guys,
Don't get sued.
like the,
What?
Prepare, Indy.
You said
I won't
No.
get sued. I'll sue
Why?
them first. Ah.
Soon you won't be
preparing?
blue. Soon your
Go
will
back
be
in
pink.
time, copyright it, and then I will sue them.
I joked about
how you
this
make money.
earlier about like dying. We get all getting like matching pink clothes.
That's not how you make money.
I think it'd be funny.
but a lot of those really cool
I think I look
positives
good.
are just
I
non-existent.
need to go to Target
Yeah, we
later.
should
I don't know about you. I think I'd look great in
And I'm
pink.
kind of
I
disappointed.
mean, I already know
Yeah.
I look good in pink. I looked good in pink before.
I wouldn't say they're necessarily positive.
Glowing
Yeah.
purple,
Hell,
but
and
make
now
sure
that I
it's like
think about
hue
it, the
shifted,
Lucarium,
so you're glowing more at the bottom or
Beyond
something.
clothes that I wear
Giving you my
sometimes.
name because
Those
Yeah,
are
if right at the
pink.
bottom get progressively
Lovely.
darker as you go up, you can be evil.
try and take
Yeah,
some of
that's
them,
true.
but
That's so
not
true.
anything for me.
That hasn't held true for a while. Like all those people like went home or something, I guess. All the evil people who were bright at the bottom and got progressively darker as they went up.
I think they were tired of being
They
discriminated.
didn't go home, Sal. They got killed.
Well, but there's no new ones to replace them. There was always a new one. Like for like 1.5 years, every time we got rid of one of them, there was another one, just brand new.
That's true.
Like, how's your glow look?
Well, wait, what?
I have another.
People who were bright at the bottom and got progressively darker as they went up, like all the void people and those yellow people like a year and a half ago, and the people who were white at the bottom and got black at the top, and the purple at the bottom and got black at the top, and
Have you considered maybe that we just evolved?
they're all evil. That's how you know if someone's evil.
Fucking colors.
If they're like glowy color at the bottom and get progressively darker.
Not what I meant. Dingus.
Well, my shoes
What if they're
don't
bright
glow.
at the top and get progressively darker as they go down?
They're probably good.
What's your class? You guys seem like a
Statistically.
but I could see Claire. Okay.
I mean, at a certain point, I mean,
I guess that means you're good, Ludwig.
it's an aesthetic that died probably.
Yeah.
We're wondering about like alignment.
Probably.
Wait,
I did.
wait until our next
It
enemies
looks like you're
come
just
out
plotting
at
back
us,
there
and
on
they-
this.
they-
Like
they
you look
decide
at
to
you're
go,
looking at Ludwig like I'm about to
They
do
decide
something.
to do
with
something stupid like I don't know,
Blue.
dark beige green.
Our current one's
I've
blue.
been trying to avoid
Actually,
blue.
come here, August.
If
Come here.
I-
Come here.
If they become
here.
blue, if they
Pardon me, I guess.
if they demonize blue, it's over for me. I don't know what to do with that.
All right.
What?
What? What is the best prank you can think of?
Well, I hate to tell you this,
With what I have right now on me?
but have you met Blue?
No, anything to terrorize Ludwig with Saldo.
Like, what are you?
What the fuck? Like the
Why am I
like the
being
demon lord
subjected to this
Blue?
shit?
Undead are.
No, I
Why?
haven't.
Why would I?
You deserve it.
Well, I
I
guess
mean,
you
I'll,
had.
I'll keep it in
Just
mind.
give
I'm
them
not gonna
ideas,
say it out loud. We'll be in touch.
Two Sal? Two?
Okay.
He's pretty nice.
We'll be in touch.
What's the worst that
What?
can
I can fit over here now.
Undead for 5 years.
If he raises an
I'm really
army
good at
of
pranks.
blue, of like
I'm like
blue
on a scale of like
monsters,
1 to 10
blue is
of like
demon
severity.
color, I'm
How?
killing him. I'm
Like
just
a
killing
like
him.
Lovely
a
looking
3.
I'm pretty sure he has a bunch of demon generals.
Oh, I got a lot of
Blue.
good threes.
Alright, I got you.
Fairly certain that all of his minions are going to be blue too. I'd be surprised if
Well,
they
well,
were.
my people will talk to your people.
There's not.
Oh, another thing.
And then it's you.
Okay.
Do you have like any bathtubs in your
Go
house?
off, gang.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you do is you put a bunch of
Give me
bath
one,
bombs in
too.
there and just leave it filling up, like bubbles all over in the
Nah,
room.
I'm gonna
and you just shut the
I'm
door
gonna
and
do
walk
the
out and just
sensible
have
thing
him
and just
open the
wait
door.
until everything
Full of
bubbles,
bubbles.
up, and then eventually I'll do something. As I usually do in these circumstances.
See, the real prank is go on Metagram and just go, I can't believe the person did this. But don't explain what this is, just say, I can't believe they did this.
Yeah.
and leave it
And
alone.
then,
Good
you know,
idea.
put a picture of them doing the thing.
I can't believe.
Oh no!
I can't believe this dog decided to chew up all
What
my
a good
shoes.
metagram post to make. You see, I can't, like, the thing is, I can't do it about you because someone will be like, oh, you mean, like, insert thing here, and then you'll never hear the end of it, like, whatever the thing they've decided you've done is.
Yeah, I mean, that's just going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
No matter where we go, no matter what I do, that's just how it's going to be for me.
Yeah, but I don't have to, like, I'm at least not gonna trigger it this time.
I can't believe you turned
She's
Sal into a
living
dog.
restraint. Oh my
You
god.
get fucked over a lot, don't you? That's just so sad.
It's so sad.
We'll throw you a
So
surprise
sad.
birthday party.
It's always important.
But it's not surprising.
You know, I am looking at
Put
Metagram
like one of those
I realize, wow,
sound
there's nothing of
Bluetooth
good
things
value
in the
in
attic,
content.
and like every hour it just plays up
Right, yeah, I was about to say, there's your
like a
first
ding
mistake.
or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the cricket, get one of those little, like, things that just makes a cricket noise, like, between every 10 minutes to every half hour, and just put it somewhere.
When I am tagged in things.
You can
I,
never
like,
find the
wanted to
cricket.
Get rid of the little red bubble on my
Hear me
screen.
out. What if we do that, but then we didn't?
Yeah. That's all I want to do.
I hope you're right. I keep adding fuel.
Granted, that's
Great.
only
Hey,
if
I'm
on...
aware.
There's nothing
I
besides that
assume
website.
half the
It's just the
problems
one
that I
with
deal
all the
with
people
that
that
come
we
from
normally
Sound
hang out with
pranks
suck.
are things that the two of you
I
have
usually follow
discussed
all the,
or just had a
occasional
one-off
people on
idea
the
about.
website.
Say, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you did this? And I'll go,
Hmm.
yeah, it sounds
Oh
kind of
no,
funny.
I've seen
That
them
is a good
talk
one.
to the ferret
Yeah.
sometimes
I
in
mean,
like the back alleys. I don't
I
know.
also do a lot of those like spin-off ones where it's a lot like
Magical
more
artifact
themed.
idea. Hear me out,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
A
lot harder
magical
to
cicada that will
find
teleport within the walls
morons
of a
on,
building
like,
that is
posts about
placed
people
inside and
talking about birds.
activated. And it will constantly
I
make
know.
noise and teleport once every minute.
The way that
And
I
you'll
do
have to find it
and
within
maybe
that
it's
time
because I'm also
period
an old
within
man.
the walls, meaning you gotta break them all
Get the-
open with a
get some
hammer.
hammer.
Side where
Yeah.
I've muted several keywords, which is adventure,
You know you like it.
war,
incorrect.
and
It'd be funny.
fight,
And
Zafira City. That one is muted.
we'll give it to
Completely.
all your worst enemies.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I can think of 3 people I can give it to.
Yeah,
That's a
me
good
too.
one.
Some posts still slip past, but
Well, yeah, I guess people will still probably like talk about something related to those, but like not explicitly say those words.
yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did Yarrow ever get off yet?
The flaw of the.
Boyd, say that again. I feel like I missed
Did
her.
Yarrow ever get off yet?
I have no idea.
He
I haven't
did
heard from...
3 times.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like,
So is the current attempt still like taking, or like is he back again?
yeah. My point is that
Part of me
no.
was looking around to see if like Maxine would walk by, and then I would go, Maxie.
That's true. I'd be easy to find out.
well,
The answer is
alas.
the answer is probably still alive, probably in the darkest, probably in a sewer somewhere. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go.
I haven't heard
I'm gonna
anything.
bet sewer.
So I'm kind of just leaving it be. As long as I don't hear anything, I'll deal
Replacing
with
their
it.
favorite drink bottle with dish soap in it.
Yeah. As long
Okay,
as
now
the
you're just
threat
being an
doesn't get
asshole.
any bigger than what it.
I drank
If the-
a whole.
I'm giving the ideas. If they take the ideas, that's their fault.
I drank a really soapy Kool-Aid once back at home. It was really unfortunate. Because because my brother made Kool-Aid, but he thought he cleaned the pitcher like correctly, but he didn't completely rinse it out, so there was just a whole layer of dish soap at the bottom of it, and then we shook the container to mix all the Kool-Aid together, and there was just bubbles. Like the whole top of it was just bubbles.
Is it supposed to bubble?
Yeah.
At least it smelled nice.
Okay. Well, that's one way to clean your.
I know
your
Yeah.
digestive system.
Not that, because that would be mean.
I know what
Is
to do
it
now.
supposed to bubble?
I know
Yeah.
what to do.
You do?
You do?
Oh man!
go to
All right.
What was that?
Right. My
Oh,
one and
flashing
only
magic.
job currently is in a. My one and only job currently.
We're allowed to
is in
do
here.
that.
No, we're not allowed to do that.
It's a cantrip. He did cantrip.
That's true.
In the guild hall.
It's fine. Ow. We'll just say it was a virus.
Yeah, virus
Listen,
isn't here. What's he
Sal.
gonna do?
What's the worst that are gonna happen? The birds are going to decide to go south for the winter. It's fine. It's okay. Probably, maybe.
Oh, but wait.
Yeah, they're not real. They're going back to
Yeah, that's
recharge.
true. I really don't like the Orlando soccer.
We watched the whole video about it.
They're really freaky.
I hate those little.
The Orlando. Listen, I feel like every other bird
Might
is,
still imagine, like,
is kind of normal as
throwing
long as they're not
a
around
10
everybody
baseball.
else. Whenever they're around everybody
fun.
else, they decide to just walk in the air for some god knows reason, and I
I
stare at
didn't
them
have
and I
anything
think
to
to
go
myself,
and say.
that's not a
Okay,
fucking
no, that was
bird. I
not
don't know
a
what
crow.
that
That
is.
was not a
I
crow.
don't actually have a baseball on me. I was just pretending.
Yeah, well, you know.
That was
Whatever
definitely
anyone
not a crow.
says.
I can pick up a rock.
Crows don't
I got a good
walk
arm.
in the air. They
They
fly
don't.
majestically.
They absolutely
wonderful.
don't. Like
Actually
that way a
play
little bit.
sports as a kid.
Yeah, I was pretty good at baseball.
around. It's
It was
freaky.
the only one that my town
Yeah.
provided, so all the cool kids did it. Ready?
You know, the longer that I get in this space, the
Gonna
more
break
that
a
I
window.
realize I'm just kind of an
Yeah.
You're just gonna go straight into someone's window. I don't think that one did, but you know.
No.
That would have fit straight into the grotto's windows.
You wanna try it again? See if- wanna
No,
try it
I think that's a bad idea.
There was not mine.
No. Hands you a golf ball.
Hey, bada. Hey, bada.
I mean,
There, he's got his bat.
no.
Hey,
Okay.
bada.
Now it's not my
Remember,
problem.
Don't break any windows with this golf ball. Ready? I'm gonna take a step back.
Don't break. I don't.
Listen. I have been known as the.
We're gonna hear a Varius just in the distance coming towards you.
Hear the
13.
thump and the swishing for the finger wagging in the air.
Listen, I was known as the.
I don't know if it'd be. Listen, if a window broke, I don't know if it'd be a finger waggy and more of a I grab
Yeah.
you by the collarbone and we're going to jail or something.
By the scruff.
Probably, yeah.
Cleared the building.
Now we hope that it doesn't hit somebody's house. I'm now going to stand
Yeah.
like this and deny anything that ever happened.
How could any of us have possibly contributed to any possible damage?
Exactly. But also,
Well, I mean, it was Ludwig's fault, obviously.
because
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I only started getting into
Yeah, it's always
sports
Ludwig.
about college. So before that, I actually played. Well, I
Salutations.
didn't really have a sport that I really did. I was interested in badminton.
I can make it better. You want me to make it better?
I already don't like him.
Learned how to play tennis, so
I can make it better.
I can hit the
But
ball
I know.
correctly. Am I good at it? Fuck no. It's been years since I played,
just
but I
waved at
technically
them.
know how to play.
You're being too friendly.
It's all the fancy
Same
sports.
with
There you go.
same with squash. I kind of know how to
I don't
play
want it
that.
anymore.
Whether or not
Fair enough.
I'm good at it.
No,
No.
like
What is? I don't. What is squash? Never heard of
Okay,
that.
so imagine
Okay, now I want to make it.
tennis.
Too
but
bad.
indoors.
You had your opportunity, you wasted it.
So you are
Okay,
hitting
well.
a wall
Sal?
to return it to another opponent, and they hit it back at you, and basically you're trying to score on the other person.
What?
That's a
It's
real
being
thing.
mean.
That's not
Bully
just
him.
like a thing they do for
Okay.
practice to play tennis.
No, it is a different sport because it uses a different ball, a different racket, everything.
Ow.
Don't listen to him.
Oh my.
Well, now I know it's
Tail.
This last little bat.
Oh,
Squash,
yeah.
badminton.
Yeah, you have that. Do you remember?
Well, I always do. It's just a little fluffier.
know. It's a little
Those are
fluffy.
maybe ones I tried out, and some of them, once again,
Well,
I
you
don't
use some
know
different
how to play
conditions.
since I played them, and I knew how to play them. I did basketball for a hot second. I was terrible at it.
You know, they're wearing their coats like clay.
Oh, you're tall.
Are they
They
part of the
are.
coats?
I'm 6 foot flat.
Are they?
So.
Oh my God! Wait! Hold on! Clay. Finally,
Do you know them?
people are
Why
doing
not
your
playing?
style. Do you know those people?
Do you
over
know
there?
them? Look, they're dressed
doing the
like you.
codes just like you.
I can't see because I'm having issues. But yes,
Oh, they
okay.
got their coat on their back like you do.
Oh,
Both of
I'm
them.
not the only one.
Their coat.
Not the only one.
Is it like your gang?
Patty was also.
I'm sorry.
Just gang.
I can't believe you're in a gang.
Story short, I'm sure there's someone better.
Can't
out
believe
there.
you're in a gang.
Yeah.
The non-coat wearer.
Yeah.
The cape coats. The cape coats. I'm going with the cape coats. That's fine.
I don't know where Patty even went. I saw Patty and I had to go behind him.
Two conflicting interesting, but the all that, blah, blah, blah.
Like, you know, obviously you're supposed to like tackle people down.
Oh, yeah.
And
Think they're over there.
Like,
Prototype.
I was like,
I can smell them, says Sal. I don't understand the smelling thing. All of you have. I'm all like, my nose is stuffy right now.
When I get back
I mean, usually,
You smell normally.
like, usually I can't. Well, I actually, okay, I used to not. I have, like, decent sense of smell currently. I have better sense of smell as a dog.
I'm sure.
I will
Where are they?
admit,
Where are they, Sal?
we don't necessarily fully get that.
I will warn you though. May not do.
I felt on a while.
We have the advantage.
If you try to like do any like soft spells on it.
You need to just do that. Come out of the woods and just go to someone like
Yeah.
they're down the well.
I'm
Who?
still working out a fix for that.
And then just walk away.
My
Yeah.
idea was if you wanted to use some kind of like, weapon buff spell to disable the other one.
Let me see the case study, and I was just interested.
So you can only use mana or
This
secret.
is what it's like to be on top of the world.
Active.
I would go higher.
I thought that might be a way to do it. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I would go higher if I didn't want Avarius to come out of nowhere, field tap me.
Yeah.
Guy.
You're just going to start flying. We're just going to see Avarius football tackle you into a building.
Yeah, you're gonna watch Avarius. I don't know where the moon is. You're gonna watch the Avarius just go across the moon. Like you'll see his silhouette across the moon, and then just boom, I'll fall out of the sky.
Really big bug net.
There's a lot more.
Yeah, I was wondering where the moon is.
Maybe it's behind the fucking tower.
Where?
The moon's right
I
there.
thought it was behind the
Midlife
but
crisis.
we
Yeah.
walked in.
Or the fucking mountain.
That's no moon.
That's a mountain.
Ludric.
Technically my second
I know you're
life.
colorblind, but come on.
This is a midlife in terms of like the middle of my second life crisis.
Okay, well that all you have to do is just not think about it like that. Just think about it like
You
it's
know,
your
I'm gonna
regular.
stop looking for the moon because I feel like if I look for it, I'll do that fourth wall break thing and then die. So I'm
You
gonna
can worry about your midlife crisis later when you buy like 20 Lamborghinis or whatever.
Fourth wall break? What, you mean like those?
In the Hollywood.
Hey, stop that!
I did not have a.
It's over here.
I bought a lot of cars
Sure,
and
sure.
watches when I liked that stuff does not mean I had a midlife crisis.
Well, it just depends on whether or not you're playing in first or third person.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
That or sometimes, you know, in this crazy, wacky
Yeah, I'm
world
not
we
that tired.
live in,
I thought it was like, I'll get
sometimes
comfy.
it's
I can't get comfy at this elevation. This height does not work out in my favor. If I was shorter again, it would work.
That could be
out
a
fine.
range.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Sal, don't take my kneecap.
Need to hire a person.
It could be a cat.
Oh, hold on. Let me clean this for you. There you go. That's better.
You just want
You
to
should be able to see clearly now.
You just, this is just your way of getting a cat. That's all it has ever been.
Well, now you can't see clearly.
I built a school.
I can see not
so
clearly. The rain is not gone. My hat is over my eyes.
And that
Your
shot
your hat is raining. It's raining.
There are kilotons.
It's raining?
No, rain is back
What?
home.
Raining.
Raining?
I could hit moth.
Sometimes I wish I could do water
With
spells and
range
just
to hit
have it rain on you right now.
You want to learn?
Listen,
No, last time I did,
I'm
it exploded.
legally-
Oh, it sounds like my blood.
I call myself a fire mage for a reason because some of the spells I try doing that's not fire explode.
We can rain fire.
Okay.
I'm legally
being able to
obligated
make
to reference
water
my daughter
explode.
at least once.
That's impressive.
Right now.
It's like
Make
burning
salads
water
catch on fire.
cooking mac and cheese.
What it does is like boils, and then just next thing I know, I got like hot, steamy water everywhere. I'm just like, it burns.
Fun midlife crisis might involve me blowing up a malt like universe.
I mean,
shit like that.
No.
quick way to make oatmeal.
No, I'm talking something about like just getting like physical hard.
I tried
Oh,
ice
look
as
at the bright
well.
side of life, you know?
I tried ice as well, and then next thing I know, my whole half of like my body's frozen, and my room is also just filled with ice and snow. I'm like,
Great on warm summers. At the beach, perfect.
Hey guys, let me do some ice magic. Don't worry if it explodes. Anyway, who wants to stand by with me?
Well then, build another one. I don't know, dude.
My favorite oatmeal is the dinosaur egg ones and cinnamon
I'm not there
brown
yet, so I'm
sugar.
not worrying about that kind of thing.
Oh, those ones. I like those.
I like
I'm not really a fan of oatmeal, so like I have no real.
I have at least
I'm not. I don't really
not
do
really
oatmeal
to me.
too much, but
Like, that's why you get flavor.
Yeah.
you know what? I love
Like,
oatmeal
oats
cookies.
are bland.
I like cereal.
Oh, I'm aware.
Not oatmeal. I'm not a fan of oatmeal.
Trust me.
But yeah, like, have you ever tried the dinosaur
a
oatmeal?
lot of people. A lot of
You
these
should
No,
try
I,
it.
I can't say that I have.
Tried it in years.
It's very good, very sweet.
Yeah.
Man, I'm more of a like
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 in
I
the,
said,
like,
I'm more of a variant, a
buttery
guy
stuff.
that enjoys the
It's good.
like cookie variant of it. You know,
Oatmeal
all
cookies.
together. Yeah,
I know
oatmeal
what I'm talking
cookies are
about.
lovely.
Exactly. Yeah, I know.
You know me.
Yeah.
I'm a magic man.
Oh god. I'll nod my head at you. I'll believe you.
Like dip it in the milk and then.
The closest is indigo as
You lying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
What?
You can't prove it if I am.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Lizard, would you lie to me?
Maybe. But would I? That's a good
Oh,
question.
yeah.
Lie to me. That's a good question.
Yeah, we
Anthony.
talked about this last week.
I don't know. Would you? Oh, would I?
Technically, though.
Would you?
70 years old.
So would I lie to Alpha?
I'm gonna stick with 503. It's a magical.
Yeah, would he lie?
Probably.
And then
Probably. Yeah,
Oh,
She,
yeah.
she knows me
you-
better
you-
than I
you
do.
gotta-
I know Avarius is like.
You gotta blow up then.
Avarius is
Blow up,
3.
blow up.
Yeah, you gotta
That's true. Avarius is in fact 3.
I like your coat.
Not his body. I don't count the body.
Damn.
What? What did I
Man.
do?
Damn.
Blue, why are you
He
flat?
called you flat earlier.
Why are you red?
It's perfect. Cutlass. Cutlass.
Is
You know
this
what to do.
some weird race war?
I think so.
I put it in the bag.
And they're calling me flat. I mean, I am kind of.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
well, if you switch to the other version of Indy, maybe you wouldn't be as flat. But like, I don't know if that's gonna help your case.
He's not flat. He's got a washboard down.
I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like that Halloween version of me? I'm good. I'm not doing that again.
I don't know. It could be a lot of different things.
I mean.
Oh yeah. Allow me to gain skin and physical form. I'm not doing that again, Mojo.
Look, I'm real. I'm real. Ah, I'm like a bird.
You can
Whoa. Muscles be upon you.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
Flat blue man. You're local here, right?
Pretty much. Like the
As local as
No, he's not.
Well, like, local to this town? No. Local to, like, this,
local
like,
to this town? No.
general reality? Yeah. Well, kind of. Again, kind of.
Reality.
Why do you ask?
I think about these things. Fucking.
I'm looking to look into housing into this place.
Back up as a viable option. What the?
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not my prerogative. That's
Yeah,
more of a,
there's like the
of a-
town hall
of a-
down the street, and if you go there during the day, there's usually people who can, like, you can talk to.
during the day.
Well, I'm sorry it took so long to read the map. By
I don't
the
know
time
if
we got
anyone
here.
who works here is around. I don't see anyone, so.
You know, I made a joke about visiting. What the fuck's the name? Of course I know this. I'm smart. My brain works. I'm gonna say Lilya. I feel like that's wrong for some reason. Anyways, I need to go back inside the guild to prove her wrong, regardless. So if you'd like, I can walk you in there. If it helps too, you could probably get a room for the night, so that way you can be here in the morning whenever the town hall opens up proper.
I recommend it.
Cool. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm not going over there.
I'm
I'm not switching.
Not everyone's a two-faced dunce in the beginning of it all.
Yeah, I try not
I know,
to.
give me
I'm
a few
not
minutes, I can
two-faced.
prove you wrong.
I'm just silly.
I don't plan on.
Maybe. No.
Someone tells me you don't like me enough.
I still spot.
Don't.
Yeah.
Hold on. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll probably be back. I'm gonna go take some fresh air.
The resistance to not say, oh, so no head to the person who said, can you grow my head back?
Hi, Everest.
What a conversation.
Yeah, it's just a conversation to walk up to, yeah.
Really is.
Yeah.
I have not heard from Kat actually. I put some messages, but I imagine they're not doing great considering the situation.
But the problem is, it's these niche applications that are the problem. Like, the
Keep the intrusive thoughts in.
even then, like the clone was a bit.
Don't give Avarius work.
Yeah.
Every day it gets harder and harder. I'm gonna crash out. I'll make sure you're the first victim.
You're supposed to say you're safe, is what the thing you're supposed to say to them.
You'll be the first.
Can't believe it. Hey, at least somebody's thinking about me first.
Make sure to come to Calefall
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone else has a laptop. I don't know if everyone has a laptop like that. What's my name? You know.
It's yours,
But everybody probably knows, or everybody has a way of doing it, or some magical contract they can do, or like a goal they can make or something. Everyone has the way. Like, I mean, like me, I do. Like my homunculi take 9 months to fully develop.
We'll go see bother Patty and I didn't see if they're just having a private conversation and then walk away.
Which is not as instant.
Why not?
What else are we doing?
I'm just saying, Mountain Milk. That's all I'm saying.
We're talking about like the ability to scan.
Cougar hero.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I can turn into my bunny outfit, but it wouldn't be no reason for it.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
That's just. Is Priscilla just sitting over there?
That's not ominous at all.
Yeah.
Sweet Christmas, they still there.
Yeah. I just looked over there. It's like someone's there.
And
it's
behind you.
Not behind.
do I
moving
call
over there.
the Praetorians?
I really think that's a poor choice of name, if I'm going to be honest. Praetorians.
Blame
You know, the
Fable.
guards who were historically known for betraying the Emperor and killing him
Oh,
multiple
Blame
we ready to
Fable.
Walk over here, you guys be like, we're still talking privately, and we were ready to turn back around and walk.
No, I was more like escaping that conversation.
Hey, what's the best prank you can think of?
Like on a
Making
like
so
a
that you
like a 3 out of 10 prank.
3 out of 10
In
prank.
severity.
Best 3 out of 10 prank.
Okay.
Oh, it's, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Okay, no, I thought higher.
You switched to salt and sugar. There you go.
That's a pretty good one.
There you go. Yep. I can still tell you what the best one I
Yeah.
can think of right now.
I don't know, I've just been giving them fuel, like putting
Yeah.
all of Ludric's items in Jello.
Let's see. You can make it so that you and your entire family are incapable of enjoying a family outing for any specific amount of time, for multiple months.
It's a pretty good one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't have a we don't have a family, so.
Well, I guess you
and
Yeah.
Ludric
I'm not
Yeah.
going further with that comment.
Yeah. Well, we got trapped at a prison realm, I guess, the last
that's
vacation
right,
we
yeah.
had. So yeah. It's fine. We broke out.
Okay. We broke out.
It only took like a week.
Better.
You were trapped for a week somewhere.
Yeah, on a weird island in like a pocket dimension.
I mean, you're out. There you go.
Yeah, that's what happened. While you were gone, I got trapped in a prison dimension for like a week.
It was kind of, you said it was more like a vacation.
Yeah, well, because we didn't run out of food within that week. We all planned ahead.
It's a vacation.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm a little jealous.
Well, you know, you could go there too.
It's not, no. The problem here is I need the rest of my family
Yeah.
to also be in the same
Yeah.
situation.
So you
That's
trap
the
your
problem.
Yeah, trap your whole family in a prison dimension. That's responsible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wish.
No one can get
Wait,
to
what's
you
this
there.
prison dimension? I wish to destroy it.
I don't actually really Detroit. I sure we'll go with that. Detroit.
It's a pain getting it out of there.
And destroying Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, would they even notice if you destroyed it?
I'm destroying Ida.
Do I have chalk? Let me just draw a circle around.
We're drawing shit around Ida.
Wait, can you do a letter on fire?
You were so excited.
Just immediate.
I've always wanted this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since when has there been Pokemon in fucking Calefall?
Are there Pokemon here?
It's fucking Pokemon. They're over the other side, but they're in the
Are they
fucking
wild?
fountain right now.
Are
Yeah,
they-
they're wild.
This is not my problem. I don't work here.
migrating. There might be a break between their migration.
Taking the coins there.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, I think they
Oh.
got lost in their migration.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's crazy, Couchy. Imagine.
Implied they would be living north than here. That's
There wouldn't be it wouldn't usually be an issue, but I'm pretty sure you can't like capture people here or capture things here. So it's like
beast taming.
I don't think there's a rule against capturing Pokemon. That's the
Beast
issue.
taming. But then again, beast
I don't think
taming.
you can beast taming here either. I don't know the rules on it.
Is it really taming? It's
I
more
don't
like
know.
enslaving.
You'd need we'd need someone in charge.
Wait. You're part of like
I'm part of Dragonspire security. I'm not part of anything to do with. I don't work here at all. I never sign into comms.
We can act as security here though. Remember that. In a
Yeah, I don't though.
Okay.
That's.
Hold on. You guys are like part of like the mercenaries and whatnot. You don't know the local laws.
I don't go here except like during these openings. I just listen to what Avarius tells me, so I don't bring out my weapons and I don't cast magic.
Make sure not to like
They're coming over.
try not to upset them because they
fight back.
They fight.
Oh my god, that blink.
Yeah,
What's your brain
yeah,
saying?
flamingos are
Wait,
like.
is this the equivalent of them being stanced up where they don't have one of their legs up?
I don't know. I don't remember.
They're vibing. They're dancing. They're going. Look at them go.
Maybe
Look
a
at
storm
them
like,
go.
threw them off course of their like.
What's a group of flamingos
It makes
called?
sense because like this place would be like on the pathway going.
Because like
Oh
a
my god! I fucking.
like a group of cats is a fluffle, or a group of bunnies is a fluffle, and a group of cats is a clouder. What's a group of flamingos?
Amigo.
I know this. I literally. Hang on.
Flamigo.
Well, no. These are not flamingos. These are flamigo.
Same difference.
So, and because they fight back, maybe a club of flamingo.
I know it's a really fucking weird word.
Explosion, magical blast.
Yeah, maybe a club of flamingo. Like Fight Club kind of thing.
Maybe.
Amigo.
A flamboyance.
A flamboyant.
That's what
That's
it's called.
okay. Yeah, that checks out.
No, you gotta think of a cool thing.
It's a flamboyance. That's what the fuck. It's ridiculous.
No. Okay, Giga Punch is fine. It's gotta be like at least 3 to 4 words.
Are we sure these are Pokemon?
They're just chilling.
Because they look like
No.
These Pokemon even
Final
native
finisher.
No Pokemon are native to here.
Okay, well I don't know the ecology.
Yeah.
There are.
It's like my one cool.
But there were some.
Native to
Not many.
to keep, but not here. This is strange. To be fair,
The things in the woods usually kill stuff like.
To where people are, and with how many people have been here as of lately, it makes sense that some Pokemon are showing up.
True.
Okay.
They do not follow me, I promise you. Even though I smell fondly of Pokemon, do not know. You guys are making me look very bad.
Can't believe you brought them here. I'm gonna tell Avarius.
It's not my fault. Don't look at me like that.
maybe
I don't have any food on me. That's back at my no. There's no food.
Amigo.
Wait.
I can do
Wait.
that.
There's food on me.
Concentration.
That's back at my thingy. There's no food on me. Go over them. They have food.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
Amigo.
I mean, I
Because
guess
I
it'd
don't
be
have any
easy
food.
to clean if you just take it off and then just.
Oh my god. I am going to. Well.
You're right. To answer your question, I am definitely going to do that.
Their phone definitely melted with them there.
Oh, okay.
What a time. What
Chaos.
Is this some sort of dancing?
If only somebody here
Well,
that worked
I
could deal
guess
with the
I'll
situation.
catch you guys later.
That'd be crazy.
Right.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
like a tank.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna send a picture to Avarius. Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head home.
When you go to sleep for all night.
all later. Ida, thank you very much.
Flamigo.
Amigo.
Flamico.
Well, you... Uh-oh. Sal.
We both
Your
said
girlfriend.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's so funny.
Flamico.
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 I'd whisper.
Yeah, shoot out
No,
a dagger
it's,
from my neck. There's a
the-
mechanism in there, right? Yeah.
The whisperer.
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe it. You could do a hidden knife.
I'm like a pest
I-
dispenser.
I was gonna say if I didn't respect you as much as I did, I would
Get
have
him.
you like chop someone like on the throat and they get that like kind of thing. But like I you didn't see it because you were.
I got
looking
my
at
head
me and
out.
I brought my hand
So,
up like this. So,
you
like,
free be good.
Stop myself. What are you looking at?
Flamico.
Just
Don't lie.
all I will say is don't let anyone catch
Don't
them.
do that. It's not.
There you go.
I
That's
can't
the
hurt you.
extent of what you need to do.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
petting
well,
birds right now.
you
That's
are- you
all
are
that I'm
you are
doing.
They're not
technically- You are
birds.
technically.
It is real.
Okay. They're
It's a
not.
basement
They're,
window.
they're, what are these? What are these?
They're not birds. They're Pokemon. You said.
Probably.
Yeah, they're Pokemon. They're not birds.
Are they actually? I actually don't know.
That's a free. I'm sorry.
Button up your
You
happy
refuse to believe they're real.
They're not real. I'm making birds in my basement right now. I found a book on how to make them.
We watched the documentary about.
We watched a whole Ludwig and I watched a whole documentary about birds.
Yeah, it was. You can watch with us. You know.
Yeah.
They're peaceful. They're just a little slow at times. They're okay though.
I can check on my board.
Lord.
Fighting flying type.
Also, so why are you still a dog? How long is this?
Till he gets bored.
I see you turning back.
Griselda is just still sitting over there. Like by the tree. I don't know. Oh, over.
You can't hunt in the town.
Griselda, I don't know how long Griselda's been there.
Okay, I know she might be having a rough time. Should we just jump her?
place we were
Just chase her. Maybe I'll make her feel better.
I don't know. I have no context.
You know,
Oh, there's the
you
animal.
know vaccines actually.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Oh.
We walked over here to bug Patty, and then I just looked over there and saw Griselda was just sitting there for an indeterminate amount of time. They're still there. Yeah.
Hey, birds.
Let me make sure I go.
I don't know why, but there's someone over there in the darkness. You should go like keep them in
actually
the
a fair
cave or
point.
something. Like go check up.
Look,
they're in the darkness.
It dented my head and then it undented my
There they
head.
go.
I'm just not asking questions anymore.
I can do that.
Sneaking off on
So
her.
many factors.
Are they actually real?
Is that a bird?
No, those aren't
This is
birds.
so. What is going on?
They're Pokemon.
We've either given her therapy animals, or she's going to be so
Bird.
thoroughly confused.
Pokemon aren't birds.
Oh, she's being hunted. What's happening here?
Hold on.
They can
Can
be
I?
like
Hold on.
Pokemon, but they're not birds.
Ooh,
Hold on. I got something.
Oh.
Perhaps I should ask someone else.
One of them's on the ground now. What happened the moment we were looking over?
I'm used to the whole floaty head thing.
Okay.
This was not
Oh,
like
there's
this
another
a
one.
few weeks ago.
I guess the other one.
A few days.
Has it only been a few days?
There you go.
Where did you put Jack? Where's the stall at? Did you pack up the stall, Jack?
Monday. Yeah, it's been only 2 days. Congratulations.
I just got zoomed in.
Where does the time go?
What is going on?
I've already forgotten the concept of time.
I don't know.
Ah, there's Jack.
Rude. Whatever do you? You can't prove that I'm actually gonna do any of those pranks.
How do you lose time?
I'm
gonna do
act
that.
like you will. I can act like you will.
Yeah, but that's not nice.
You're also losing your.
Yeah.
Find it.
I never had an accent.
I can just throw it.
I just sworn you did.
Nice.
I get no respect.
Throw it at.
You know what? That probably was because you were
Listen.
panicked.
What?
There's a difference
Holy
between
shit.
That was a good
Pick it up, you littered.
and
Go.
casual.
Yeah, why can't you be like the hand grenade hero or something?
Oh my god.
You know what? No,
The
that's
pipe bomb
that's
hero.
The pipe bomb hero.
I'll be the pipe bomb hero.
Oh yeah, you're the pipe bomb hero.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's actually going to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just get a bag full of pipe bombs.
Oh, yo, aerobic exercise.
You'll find the ways on your own.
Yeah.
You'll just open a bag.
I got so confused.
Yeah.
Basically, imagine stuffing enough gunpowder.
I was like, was that my shit?
Blow it sky high.
Yeah, it's like a boot.
Yeah, how's it going over there?
It's like dynamite.
That'd be a pretty big fight.
Gold.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Fake gold.
Oh.
I figured.
What?
I think we all kind of know this.
To be honest, I don't
Oh,
think
there they go.
Target.
I think it's time.
lace their clothing with gold.
I also
goodbye.
They're migrating.
Or a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, maybe they're going back home or going wherever they're going. I'm glad I got them on my Pokedex because I don't think I'd ever see one of those anywhere else.
What is the clock?
I don't know if I saw that.
Oh dear. I don't know how to.
Yeah, that was a bird.
Those aren't birds though. They're Pokemon apparently.
Yes.
So they're not birds.
Yes, they're not birds. Correct, they're not birds. They
See?
are Pokemon that look like and act and move like birds, but they're not.
Real.
I don't know self-defense. I'm a boxer. What are you doing to me? Stop.
That's it. I'm exploding.
Yeah, listen. Give me a reason, motherfucker. Give me a reason.
No,
Hit first. Hit
just
first.
normal.
I was hoping you would have sold some of these, Jack. Like, Tony, my left arm is not doing so
I can play the same game.
That's it. It's cube time.
Although we can't do it here. Not even.
Into the cube.
I mean cube time.
Yeah.
Can I put something in there?
I mean, yeah. You gotta take it out again, though.
Good old Clay.
Do I have
Yeah.
to?
What do you?
I'm a terrible like consoling people, so I figured I would not go over that.
Myself. I don't think I can help.
Yeah.
not?
So the last time someone asked me for advice on like how to deal with their feelings, I said bottle them up.
Yo!
That
It
was how
works.
Anakin felt.
I tell people not to do that, but I also tell people don't do what I do. Do as I say.
No one's ever gonna.
I just tell them to.
I got like 10 hands.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Don't bottle your feelings.
I just bought the suit, man. Well, I haven't watched it yet.
Nah,
Let loose. Go crazy.
that's a bad idea.
I think a few places like that.
Let loose in your house.
That's
Yeah,
I like my
specifically
house.
Only in your house. Only in your house. Specifically.
What are we letting loose in our house?
Their feelings are bottling up.
Only let sound loose.
You know, every now and then you gotta let those out. I know you don't like to, but every now and then it's healthy to do
No.
It's right there. You can let them out on them.
Does the music make you
Either
lose
they be
control?
sad feelings or not good feelings. We'll find out afterwards.
I'll find out through that matter.
Music makes you lose control.
In fact,
What's
it's
up?
actually-
Button.
One of my finest games.
It's part of the look, okay? It's, I don't know. I'm like
Fought the guy.
office worker on his way home.
Yeah, that's the vibe you're giving me.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. So I'm out of
So
work.
the tie
Except
needs
for
to
the
be a little
shoes.
lower.
Hmm?
The tie needs to be a little lower.
When's the last time you
here.
brushed?
It is as like
I don't
You've
know.
been like this for a few
low
days.
and loose
Actually, it
as
looks
I
like you
can
just
wear it.
came out of the
Okay.
palm.
When we get home, so unfortunately for you, when we get home, you're getting brushed.
This is an
You got
adult.
knots all in your back there.
I don't know.
It'll feel
What do you
good.
mean, yeah? The shoes don't count. The shoes I'm just wearing because like I'm not gonna wear loafers here. To like a fucking like.
Is she okay?
I'd rather be dead.
Just killed her. Oh, rip.
Has it really been that long?
Bird.
Do you not remember?
That's like a real bird, I think,
It's been a couple of weeks.
or a dinosaur.
That's not a real bird.
It's like a dinosaur, actually. No way.
I think it's.
I'm gonna do a drive-by, but like minus the bipod.
If you get bit, I'm putting you in the cone.
That being said,
It's a heron.
my former master was
Oh,
a former
goodbye,
a
Griselda.
former soldier in the Navy. He quit.
Come on, Sam, go say hi to the bird. It's real.
So he didn't get his stuff back.
That's definitely not a bird.
It's time for a
Let's go
therapy
boost
session.
it.
I don't think it is a production.
Stuff back.
I'll go get
Exposure
your dog.
therapy.
They're good therapists.
End up running into a
I don't know.
Exposure therapy.
We dealt with him.
Luigi's been looking at it for a while.
Gonna lock you in with like peanut butter, and they're going to somehow like give you therapy. I don't know how your dog would do that.
I don't know.
heard they're a licensed therapist. I'm like, that's not true.
I thought it was done.
They probably are. I wouldn't be surprised. We're getting my cat a medical license, so like, or like a pharmacy license, I guess.
Only existing dinosaurs, but there are
There's
just there
Kiko.
are
Let's go ask Kiko if they do the same. How many people bottle up?
But yeah, it's like chickens. Chickens and cigarettes.
Nerds, you gotta be honest with yourself. Brains are a nerd.
It's definitely not a real bird.
I'm gonna go. I'm meaning to leave for like the last like 20 minutes, so I can intersect with some conversation. They're over there.
Are we interrupting something?
We're watching videos with the voices in my head.
Me and Sal are doing a survey. Do you bottle up all your emotions?
That's a yes.
All right, we got two.
Okay, so yeah, so we're
four in total.
yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go ask some more.
I learned from the best.
Yeah. Oh, so they do too.
I learned from the best.
Yeah.
So we have yeah.
Four people. Okay,
Four so far.
Alright, I don't know these people.
Me
Wait, we should
neither.
ask August. We didn't ask August.
True.
No, I mean yes, but I mean no, but it kind of gives off the wrong feeling.
August, we're doing a survey. Do you bottle up your emotions?
Obviously, doesn't everyone?
Okay.
You know, statistically, this has been going a lot different than I expected.
Look at everyone we spend time with, and I think you can get like the
Yeah.
answer for that question pretty easily.
There's no one.
No, I don't actually.
What?
To be honest.
Is everyone saying yes to bottling options in?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We got one no.
One no.
We got
So
two
two
no's.
no's. What about you? I don't know your name.
3.
What are we talking about?
Do you bottle up your
Do you
emotions?
hold in your emotions, or do you let them out in a healthy way?
I mean, you know the answer to that. I
forgot how much people
last time
actually
I tried
bottle
holding
emotions.
my unhealthy emotions and stabbed me in the chest 8 times.
True. So you can get mark that one down.
Four no's and 5 yeses.
I still remember Hamsky told me, you know, healthy ways. Don't
grab
shoot your
Quinn
kid
tomorrow and do more paper.
All right, strangers. We're doing a survey. Do you bottle up your
Already
emotions?
complaining about more paperwork. We're not signing whatever you have.
No. You just have to answer. Do you bottle up your emotions?
He doesn't bottle up his emotions.
All right, he does not. How are you?
All right, goodbye. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, I bottle.
Okay.
All right. How about
So we're
you?
at 6 and 5.
No, they bottle potions, not emotions.
Emotions. Do you bottle up your emotions?
You can do that.
No, they don't bottle
So
them up.
no.
Uncommon extrovert.
No, it's
All right,
good
you.
detail, personally.
That's
No, not at all.
All right.
What do you mean?
We're outnumbered.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I'm not a therapist. I don't know the definition. You can explain it then.
All right, move.
What's a therapist?
Okay.
Wow, that's
Hold on. Okay. Do you bottle up your emotion, Bird?
We just got done discussing how 2 people that were over here earlier pop milk. So.
Do we think that's a yes or no?
I don't know.
You're the bird person.
Well, this isn't a bird.
Okay, you're the non-bird person. If you're
Imaginary clipboard, because I definitely have a clip.
I don't know. I'm still figuring out how to make birds, so I don't
Here's
know.
my invisible clipboard that I'm not holding because I didn't bring one.
Yeah.
Maybe you want some A4 paper. Yeah.
Oh shit, actual paper.
I wasn't keeping track of our numbers.
I don't remember.
It's like
anymore.
5, or was it 6?
You know what? Let's go with our gang. We're our gang of emotion
Yeah.
bottling up.
Yeah.
So we're starting a gang of people that bottle up their emotions. We're
Yeah.
joining you guys.
So we can have the most legendary crash out.
Count me in.
I'm
down to have a very legendary crash out.
Hey, we only allow those.
Hey,
who
you have to
their
bottle up your
emotions.
emotions to be over here.
All right, have a good one.
Hey, you're not bottling up your emotions. No, see, wait, they're doing it. They're bottling up how upset they were by
Yeah.
it.
Wait, they're making.
What about
they're
him?
making good progress.
Ah, new. All right, to the survey. Do you bottle up your emotions?
I don't know if that's a yes or no. Oh, it's a no. Man.
Oh, you can't be part of our crash out then.
Yeah.
No, I'm too busy smoking in the other room while you're having the fucking crash out.
Oh, they have a vice. They have a
Oh,
vice.
You're not supposed to take.
I got
we also
yelled
need a
at.
vice. 50 cigarettes.
I got yelled at by a drink.
Oh, you guys need a new door, by the way.
Would you rather unbottle your emotions or stick your head in this cube?
That's like a.
Unbottle my
That's like a
emotion.
pretty. You know.
It just kind of like slammed open. But
It's looking mighty comfortable in there.
My emotions should stay bottled up for many reasons.
Stop destroying my fucking house.
I said it was a threat. They said how. I
Gaming.
took it as a challenge.
Fucking
Gaming.
Christ, Finn.
Well, you're not an indicator. You're not a car turn signal.
I'm gonna go back to watching videos. With
Hold on,
voices
listen.
in my head.
Red lights.
Do you want to join us?
Green
in
light.
Standing here watching videos of the voices. in
Red
my head?
light. Green light.
Is that green? Yeah, that's
Listen, it's
pretty
like
much green.
Listen, it's like clown to clown communication.
It's hard to know.
Listen, my crash out would be legendary if I just let everything out.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go be the yellow light. Give me a second.
What?
Statistically, mine would be 2, actually, which is pretty funny.
Don't worry, you'll be first.
Alright.
Is it about time to close?
Pretty much.
Or
The
us,
bells should be ringing in like 6 minutes.
But will it?
Yeah, I'd like to see him.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anyone's paying attention. I would have to run behind a
Even
tent.
the bell person's fallen asleep. Yes, hello.
Alright, come on. Alright, don't worry.
So, yeah, right.
Sal will be first.
For what? For what?
The victim of my crash out.
Yep. At least I'm
Can
first for
can we
something.
have like a... I don't know, can we have like a slow motion 5 miles per hour crash rather than a 70 mile crash?
Is that my life right now?
No.
Ugh.
No.
That moment when I thought the Calefall bell rung like 3 times tonight, but I was wrong.
Bing bong.
I want spaghetti. Sal.
Spaghetti. I can cook.
Let's go to Olive Garden. No.
Why not?
Because I've heard stories.
Yeah, I'm great at cooking.
You bring up a great point. The legendary crash out should be in Olive Garden.
Waffle House at 3 a.m.
It has to be Waffle House.
Okay, so, but hear me out. You go to Olive Garden. They bring you your salad. They bring out the Parmesan grater. They start grating it. You never tell them to stop.
I think you just grab a handful of the breadsticks and then you go to the Waffle House and that's your crash out.
I'll crash out in the Waffle House and grab the
Yeah.
W from the sign and throw it at people.
Then they're just awful house.
I don't think.
The entire sign.
I mean,
The W, just the W, because
Most Waffle Houses have the fucking letters each individual, so I can just rip it
You know what?
off.
Worst case
You know what? That's
scenario,
valid.
would you be
Crash
fine
out.
Listen, it's fine. I'll soul force the chef.
CPU lodged in a flashlight?
They'll deserve it for whatever reason.
You know what?
They'll make the food
Carry me.
with your weak little arms. I don't think I could even make you budget.
Come on, try. You can carry me.
Yeah, that would very much be attempted. But,
Oh, it's Sal, no. Sal, no. No. Sal.
Here we go.
Really repress everything for like a month.
Igni.
it's a tablet. It's a
I'm
tablet.
kidnapping Nella.
No, I got that hand. You can't Igni. I have my other hand. Igni. Oh, I think we're about to hear the bell for some reason.
Yeah.
Saved by the
Okay,
bell.
I'm bored.
Oh,
Too much.
I mean, you could throw
Bing
the
bong.
Oh, is that the bell?
We
Is that
could
the
throw
real
you
bell?
into the fountain. Yeah, that's the bell.
Quit being omnipotent. It's bad for your health.
Oh, where am I?
Oh.
Oh, it's the transmission.
Oh.
Anyway.
We're going to crash out off the wall pies.
Yeah. Where's my dog? Oh, he's talking to those people. Whatever.
Alright, cool. Crash out of Waffle House.
What are you doing at Waffle House?
Crashing out.
Is that so? Why?
Why not?
It feels right.
Yeah, it feels right. Yeah.
I don't like Waffle House.
Well, don't go to the.
Don't go to Waffle House tonight. We're gonna crash out.
So I am definitely like Nell's definitely dragging Sal. If these two follow the Waffle House, sure, and they're just going to be eating actually Waffle House. No crashing out, just
Yeah,
silent.
just
we're all not
waffles.
fine.
No, you guys are saying they're fine. No, you guys are saying they're fine.
We should. That's,
And
oh.
you're saying they're fine.
Waffle House at 4 a.m. Waffle House. I 100% would.
Real ass bird for you, and you just go up to it and say you're not into it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Birds aren't real.
You need to bite them. You need to bite them in the fucking.
They're made up for TV.
I love going up to you, and be like, "Do you ball up your emotions, bird?"
Just looks at you like. I was just watching TikTok.
Was that a yes or a no?
Yeah, birds aren't real. They were made up
I
for
can't understand
TV.
What the fuck these organisms are?
Real.
What are you?
Bird.
Flamingo.
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 Bottle it up.
Fucking
I don't know
just
why, but I
seeing
really
Griselda
like
in the
this model.
darkness. I'm like, come on, go,
Someone's head.
get them entertained, these birds. I don't know why they're fucking in the
Descend by
darkness.
animals. Descend by animals.
Oh no!
Yep, that's great.
Couchy. Sal, got, so you, if Ludric's going home, Sal's not there, and they went to Waffle House with us.
Yeah, Sal and
Nella, Sal, Fangari, and Kiko to a Waffle House.
Yeah.
All the people who ball up their emotions all went to a Waffle House.
What could go wrong?
Waffle House at 3 a.m.
So I'm making
Wing.
new DM hands for myself.
Okay, let me go raid Kirby real quick.
Nikki, just to make this. 'Cause, like, none of the people are updating their
repositories, so I learned. So if anyone needs any Nikki stuff, let me know because I have every single.
Okay, so this is probably my last stream for this week. I'll update my Discord, but I'm leaving for a trip on Wednesday, so I will not be back until next Monday. So next stream likely will be, I'm going to PAX East. So next stream likely will be Monday Calefall again. Unfortunately, I'm missing some cool stuff in Grim, so if you like Grim stuff, go check out someone else who's streaming, because it'll be cool. The stuff going on. I'm a little disappointed I'm missing it, but it's unavoidable. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll be, like I said, I'll be back next Monday, so basically an entire week before another stream from me. Anyway, goodbye. Gonna throw you guys over to Kirby. I assume they're still going. Ooh.